last, or like today's first stream, it's a little bit different now. It might be better. Talk about Streamlabs here. I'm not sure when I go live at this point, that's the problem. But I think we're live right now, for sure. So hey guys, what's up? How you doing? Hey Alman, how you doing, man? Been a while. Hope you've been having a wonderful days, of course. Yeah, today we're gonna be doing a 0 buff LoD, Light of Dawn, LK25 Heroic, on the Unholy Death Knight. So, Streamlabs viewer count is still broken. So I'm gonna have to MacGyver this shit. Which is fine, it's not an issue, it's just... it would be nice if they fix it. They recently did like an update to Streamlabs, so... yeah, it's a bit different. All a little bit new. And that's not so bad. Anyway, let's hop into the raiding channel on the Discord. I think we're fine. Yeah, we seem fine. Okay, so, hey Daniel, how you doing? Nildar, hope you guys are both having a wonderful day. We're starting ASAP. He's in Dalaran, lock Discord. Yeah, we gotta yalla, we gotta hurry. So let's go. We are gonna have to deliver the Lord Marogar quest. We're gonna have to buy some potions, some flask. So let's get to that. Now, we don't really have to roll Unholy. We could be rolling Blood Decay, and we'll be fine with that. But we'll see. 3 flask and potions of speed. Plus, he sighed at me. Why do you sigh at me? I only want money. 3 flask is 150 and potion of speed is 450. 600 goldos. Let's get it. Give me that. Give me my money. Can't do that. Can't do the Satanology. They'll find out. Oh, whatever. Give me my money. Let's see. I don't think he's gonna accept. He's thinking about it. No, you motherfucker! Get back here! Get the fuck back here! Hello! Hello! You motherfucker! Yeah, now you accept, huh? Now that I've sweetened the deal to that extent. Yo, you can't get away from me, bro. You can't get away from me. Give me my money. I want my item. Here, take this instead. I don't need this. Just go ahead and take it. No, wait. I want my other item back as well. There, you can have another 600 gold. How about a happy fun rock? Go, 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 go. Get scammed. I think he realized. Yo, but that's money. That's twinking items. You can't just accept that. I think that's really fucking expensive. Bro, you can make money. You can make money. Anyway, we need to get going because, like, honestly, the raid, it's going to get started fast. It is the main run. So let's get going. DV says 30 centimeters unbuffed. You know it, bro. 30 inches unbuffed. That's what it really is, but we'll keep it modest. We'll say 30 centimeters. I stopped playing WoTLK for a while, got bored from it, and I had a lot of tournaments that I was playing. Yeah, I noticed. Did you get past the semifinals in any of them? How did it go, man? Yeah, Abby, wear that nice red shirt. Yeah, and tomorrow we'll wear something else. I'm not sure what yet, but we'll see. For today, it's red shirt time. It's the Horde. Nice, just watched your Moonkin video on ICC 1 week ago. Nice, I hope it was fine. I don't remember all the videos, but in general the Boomkin videos are relaxing. So for me it's nice. Love the stream. Thanks, man. Love you too. Hey Shade, what's up? Hope you're still having a wonderful day, mate. Yeah, Unholy Death Knight. Did you sleep more than 20 minutes? Yeah, but the last time I slept, it's about 24 hours plus ago. Like, let's say 26 hours ago. Lol, a giant phoenix hatchling? That's so fucking dope. Look at that beak. Nice, I like that bird. Hey Abby, what kind of rotation do you do for DPS on the Unholy Death Knight? Just stay tuned, you'll see it. Not that much, how you doing? Yeah, I'm alright, a bit tired, but... Let's make it worse by drinking alcohol. I know, that always helps for when you're tired, you just drink some alcohol. Do you drink alcohol? Yeah, this is a Desperado, it's a beer. I don't drink beer much, but I really felt like it today. So I said fuck it. I saw a cannabis. Where's my phone? Oh wait, I put that on Discord. I saw a cannabis beer as well, but I figured that was gonna be disgusting. So let me get this cannabis beer picture for you. It is on Discord, but finding it is gonna be much harder than just showing it on my camera. So yeah. I went to the store. Guys, I went outside. Look, it's cannabis beer. You see that? I hope you can. I don't know, with this new Streamlabs, it's hard for me to see shit. Oh, nice Desperados. You know it, Tim. Change your main spec? Nah, it's fine. You know, it's the main run. I really should. Yeah, let's go ahead and change that main spec. MS changes. There we go. I'm gonna be able to pick up some tank stuff for like 5 TKP. Maybe, we'll see. Hey, Franco Lopez, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Do you share Instagram? I would follow. I don't have Instagram. I don't think I'll take Instagram. I think I'll need like a woman or something. You know, like a partner. And just have her be my manager. Because that's too much for me, man. I'm already like at my limits, and we're not even doing that much. Like, it's not that much. If I was to hold a regular job, I'd be much more busy. But then again, this is really exhausting. Streaming is honestly pretty freaking exhausting. And there are the migraines. You know, it's an unhealthy living schedule. If you're like this week, I had to get up at 8 AM pretty much every single day. Up until Wednesday to do some real life stuff, right? That kills me. It makes it so that streaming is really, really difficult. Like, I'm exhausted. Usually, I have all the energy in the world because I don't do anything on the rest of the day. Nothing interesting, right? But now, I have like travel time. I'm going outside, I'm socializing with people. It's exhausting stuff, man. Hey guys, what's the best add-on to heal? Is it Healbot or Grit 2? A lot of people like Healbot, some people like Crit as well. Some people seem to like Voodoo. It's just whatever works for you, man. That's the most important thing, whatever you are comfortable with. You deserve the best, you're making this community better. No, I'm not. I'm an asshole, bro. Just admit it. I wish I could say that I'm making the community better, but... I think I'd be lying to myself. Is ICC and Ruby Sanctum well scripted? Yes, it is. Just like Shade said, yes. Just that. I'm gonna annoy the officers.
Oh.
Yeah, she's not gonna hear that.
She'll get a mind.
Someone's AFK and officers are in Discord like, bruh, you're gonna get minused. You're gonna get minused. And I'm like, bruh, if she's actually AFK, she can't hear it. Alright? Let's see. Abby, you are a sunflower. Yes. I am an ocarina. That's what I am. I was in VR chat and it was a sausage fest around one girl. She must like it. Why else would she be there? What is the best server there? I would say Icecrown for the most casual players. Lordron is a little bit more hardcore. It's ×1. It's a big old waste of time. So, yeah, if you like ×1, go for Lordron. If you want to experience something progressive, go for Frostmourne. Right now, we are on Ulduar, and it's pretty good. Yeah, I like to think so as well, Foxage. And I feel like most of the feedback is positive, for sure. But, you know, the loudest people are gonna be the most toxic people. Sadly, I just ignore that shit. Got my bulletproof anti-hater vest on, you know what it is. So, let's keep doing it, and we'll be fine. So one person is AFK, right? Never mind. When you're raid leading and someone went AFK and then you see that shit, someone else going AFK, oh. So yeah, we're gonna be having a solo tank on the Light of Dawn encounter on Lich King 25 Heroic. We're gonna have 3 healers as well. Resto Shaman, Disc and Holy Paladin. It's very doable with 3 healers, but it is a no buff, so that makes it incredibly harder. What boss did you have the hardest time with on hard mode Ulduar? My guild on Ulduar has not done hard modes yet, we're still progressing. Right now, we're getting to like... there's like 1 keeper left at the end of our raid time, so it's getting better. It's getting better. It will be better even. Like, we're progressing, we're learning, we're getting good, we're getting gears. So yeah. Abi, what did you do to the server? It's filled with beans. Yeah, Hellman, don't you like it? Do you like it? Considering it is going to be... Don't pull, that's the order. Okay. We're gonna go double tank. Because for now, we need double tank. That's just how Metalgar works. Alright. There we go, let's rush right in. There's the heroism. Ha! You know how many times officers said don't use heroism? Alright, but it's fine apparently, so it's fine. I thought we were gonna try to speedrun Lady Death Whisperer, because we kind of failed at doing that. Oh wow. Spikes don't even exist. Bruh. It's like going back to the future. 88 miles per hour, man, that's what we had. Crazy shit. And that's some serious deeps. Where are we even at? We're at 25k-ish, without Army of the Dead, while being spiked. Granted... Oh, poor Satanology. Oh, poor guy. Yeah. That's a very unfortunate thing about, like, endgame hunters in Metalgar fight. You're always gonna have that. People are not going to be able to kill your spike fast enough. So, it's unfortunate. Yeah. The second he got spiked again. No. Oh, Satan. He just stopped auto-attacking for a while. But, yeah, it's not really my job here to kill spikes. I would help, but it's not my job, so, you know, that's what it is. We're 14th with 19k DPS. We can do a bit better. That's for sure. Oh, shit. But it's not a bad start. I am rolling for tank, so if any tank items drop, we'll get it. Unholy DKs don't use the Pestilence refresh glyph. Nope, they don't. Manually resetting it is gonna be better. Hey, Warcraft the 4th, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Yeah, that's basically it, Giarjos, what the peoples were telling you. We do have to take this aggro right here. I kinda wanna, like, death grip it. This is fine. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. I would try to get the Pestilence off, but they all start dying so fast, it's not easy. But it's fine. Just tell me what's the population there? It's 12k on both servers pretty much. Lordaeron has a little bit less people, like on downtimes they'll have like 7k. But both servers will actively have 12k people, especially on the reset day. So it's a very well populated server. That's one of the biggest pluses for Warmane. It's not the only plus for sure, it's a good server as well. But the biggest part is definitely gonna be that that population. You don't really find this kind of population anywhere else. For mob, I wasn't able to find higher than 2k. That's the only one that I really checked. How many Shadowmourns in the raid instead of taking tier 10? Okay, so how many Shadowmourns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can expect every single person who can have Shadowmourn to have Shadowmourn. Yep, there's the Shadowmourn, there's the Shadowmourn, there's the Shadowmourn, there is the Shadowmourn, there's the Shadowmourn. Guess what? Servi says Shadowmourn. I'm at the moment at Wowmania. I've heard about Wowmania. Seemingly it's a pretty decent server. Hope you're enjoying it, man. Good morning, Abby. Hey, boom 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 kin. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. And yeah. There we go. Let's take a look. Yeah, I've heard tier 9 build for Unholy DK is good. It's only good for area of effect. We're gonna remove the Gift of the Wild so we don't accidentally like refresh a or resist a cyclone, right? I don't have dancing rune weapon or empowered rune weapon. I'm supposed to stay on lady right here. Go. Pestilence. That Pestilence didn't hit this one, of course. I'm gonna just go kill this thing. Come on, let's kill it. Very unfortunate. I can't grip it yet. Okay. I can't do anything about that ad just yet. Uh-oh, Gekko. Alright, we're fine. Let's go reset the dots. I understand that seemed like the worst option to do, but trust me, it was necessary. If I didn't reset those dots, we would have gotten very, very cooked. Let's fuck it up. Oh yeah, get that cleave. I'm gonna just go ahead and put diseases on this. The spirits seem bugged, which is very nice. That'll happen sometimes. I'm glad it's happening right now. Alright, that's AMS territory for Scherzel. Alright, it got handled. No one exploded the spirits. Stuff. There's another spirit. I'm out of cooldowns. There we go, that grip it. Oh yes, that fucking clutch pestilence, I like it. I'm sorry if I seem like I might not be talking so much right here, but it's because I'm really trying my best. We are in the main run currently, but we gotta perform a bit, man. Can't interrupt just yet. AMS it. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's finish it. Ladies and gentlemen. The classic Lady Death Whisperer. First Semaphorax. Let's resurrect. Yes. Yes! It worked. It worked. Good stuff. Yo, what's up? How are you, Abby? I'm fine, mate. Thanks. Hope you're having a wonderful day yourself. It's like I have no time to raid with a guild. I want to do any when I log in, even a bug. There are bugs on Warmane, but they're not really top quality raiding content. If you wanna have nice raids, you are going to need to be in a guild. It's just definitely the best way to experience ICC. You won't raid with Claw anymore. Claw went inactive, so I can't raid with them anymore. Until further notice, they will be inactive. And yeah, what are you gonna do with all those Frost emblems? Buy a tank set. I can already do it, I'm just waiting for Marks. And then I'll have like a full tanky set, and that's good. We can fill it with any old items. I'll probably just gear for best in slot only, and then just use the DK tank when I need to. Well, DK tank with Shadowmourne, you know? Should be fun. Alright guys, let's go. I'm ready. Are you recruiting? I got Pain and LoD, I got experience a lot. You can check the Warmane, the Asperity... Oh Jesus, the I'm so tired, I'm sorry. The Asperity recruitment website, the shifter page. It's in my frequently asked questions in the Discord. You can check it right there if you wanna. That's the only thing I can tell you. I'm not sure what they're currently recruiting, if they're currently recruiting. You're gonna have to check all of these things yourself. Because I just don't know. Oh yeah, Shade with the link. Awesome. Thanks, Shade. You are the man. Ah, where's the bestie? Okay. I think that's the last of it. So let's death grip it in. No pestilence anywhere, huh? That's fine. Nope. You are interrupted. It's a mess with these diseases, man. I'm too tired for this shit, but it's alright. We'll do well on LK. I just need to reserve some energy here. What was that drink? It was a desperado. Oh, why don't you come to your senses? That's what it was. Jade, you're like a boss here. BB, thank you. Yes, you should. Should thank that person. Hey, Abby, what's your rotation? Just keep an eye out on what I do. In general, it's gonna be get your diseases up. Let's try to get your decimation or whatever it is, desolation, proc up the 5% damage increase. Then go for Scourge Strikes. Right? Your diseases have highest priority. Desolation has the priority after that. And after that you got like a whole bunch of Scourge Strikes. Gargoyle should be gotten up as well after you get your 3 Scourge Strikes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But we'll be doing the rotation a few times, so... Like on Vestergat or Hotface, I'll be able to talk a little bit more about my rotation, if you want me to do that. I can give you like an in-depth explanation. Nope, I'm Horde? Yeah, she's a dirty Horde. Shade's a dirty Horde for sure. It's so strange as a Horde player to see you going left instead of right. Dude, in the first Horde sub run, I went straight left. And everyone on Discord was like, Abby, I'm not sure if you want to go that way. And I'm like, bro, what, are you like stupid? No, dude, we're Horde, we go the other side. Fact! That's actually how it happened. Hoppa! Let's get back in. Dude, we're almost pushing this fast enough. What happened to the no streams and Asperity runs? You remember when I asked all of you guys to send Galleria positive messages? It worked! No, we talked it out, and it was all good, man. You just gotta talk these things out, you gotta see where the issue is, because the issue was not with streaming itself, which I knew. So there's something else, right? Go ahead and talk with each other, be adults about it, and you'll see what's wrong. You can only grow from that. You can only learn from these kind of shits. So, it's alright. Yeah, just arrived. Did you do Lady Death Whisper Heroic? Of course, it's full Heroic. Full Heroic run. It's the main run of Asperity. We're gonna do normal. Are you crazy? Hey Hobby, do you have any servers first titles like Grand Crusader? Yes, I got That's Demise. I had Celestial Defender, but not on my main account because Encore, who lost the That's Demise, got really fucking butthurt, and they banned my character for Celestial Defender. So I went for the Celestial Defender with a second Paladin, not my own. And I got Celestial Defender as well. I top DPS there actually. Didn't get Grand Crusader, didn't get the Icecrown LK one. I should have joined Dignity like a week earlier and I would have gotten the LK one as well. But that's what it is. Give me some loot. Yeah, I didn't even click that. I think this is Biss, right? I think that's Biss. Oh, thank you, boy. I think that's Biss. I might be able to pick that up real quick for 5 DKP. Or maybe the head from Lady Head Whisperer's Biss. Someone tell me. Do I download the new game or can I just change the realm list and log in? Yeah, you should be able to just change the realm list, GR. You should be fine with that. If you're not, then yeah. Installing the Warmane version of WoW will obviously work. The head is Biss. Alright. How do you have no DKP or whole main spec, off spec? Yeah, we are doing DKP, but we're keeping it on group loot because it's a bit faster. It's a bit more convenient for the master looter. He can just chill. I like it. If you're in a guild, you should be able to trust your members with loot. If you don't, that's a sad situation. If somebody in the guild ninja loots one item, he's going to miss the opportunity to get a lot more items, right? It's not logical for him to ninja loot whoever that person might end up being. Words. It's fine. Let's get a bone shield up. Let's try to go hard on this fight. Let's do our best. Quick step. Hey. What's up, Obby? Good luck. Thanks, YG. I'll need it. We're playing against big boys today. Okay. This is the perfect timing on the Army of the Dead right there. So Unholy DK is actually a little bit more complicated than people give it credit for. If I ever make a guide, we'll be able to talk about some of these fine things in Unholy DK. But first, we're gonna make the Feral DPS guide. That's Pestilence, make sure that they get that magical damage increase. And that's good shit right there. Oh, we're doing 25k, we're almost top deepsing. And we're not gonna be on top deeps for much longer, but it's good to see it. No spells to use, fuck! Okay. Okay, we got a full wave for this. Let's go for a Pestilence right here. Help out the melees and the ranged as much as we can. That 13% damage increase is definitely something you want up, right? So, yeah, get it. You are top mate? Nah. Once people get into their execution phase, mages will start doing 12% more damage. A lot of classes are gonna benefit from an execution phase, which we don't have as the Unholy Death Knight. Which is one of the reasons why you can't really top. Like, you see how far we've dropped. The burst is there, for sure. But the execution phase is not there. Not at all. Oh, Tanka! Let's go! But boss is dead. Alright, let's see here. We ended up at 11th on 19.2k. It's still not bad. But you just can't compete with the big boys, man. Very, very rough. Also, BGs and arenas will have a chance to give you the scrolls. Yup. No! Hugs! Poor Huggerino. The rogue should have been doing its thing, man. That's rough. Geared a Fire Mage after Molten became Warmane. Same. So I never felt the need to PvE for a while. Ah, like that. I geared a Fire Mage just for PvE. I wanted to be the best DPS ever. And then I became the best DPS ever. And then I realized you don't really want to be calling yourself the best because it's fucking bullshit. There's always gonna be someone better than you. That's what I've learned, man. But if that's the case, then you're not really the best, Abby. Well, shut the fuck up. Trust me, it's just not something you want to strive for. You're gonna put a lot of stress on yourself for absolutely no reason. Hey, Abby, nice stream. Keep it up, Unholy DK, the only DK. No, 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 no. False DK is much more fun. Fun, but not necessarily as good. Once you have the Shadowmourne, it's so hard to compete. It's so hard to compete. Like, what are you gonna get? Half of stall? What does it mean? 0 LoD? It means that we're gonna do LoD without this buff right here. The Strength of Rin. So it's 30% harder, basically. And as you can see, the DPS is absolutely crazy. Of course, LK is the only fight that really matters. We're gonna see our DPS there. The rest of the fights... we'll see. I'll try hard, of course, especially since it's the main run. I am gonna try even harder, but I can't promise you anything. You shouldn't become the best, but you should become the greatest. Oh yeah, and then you can have like R. Kelly in the background. Hey, I'm the world's greatest. I'm that star up in the sky. I'm that mountain peak up high. Nah, it's alright. That's the ultimate narcissistic song. We should just set the absolute perfect gunship battle. Like, mage shouldn't even cast Ice Block. We should do it that perfectly, and then send that to a Warmane GM, and then have us being put on numero uno. Because we are numero uno on gunship. There's not a single build that does that better than us.
Because of Maggie, right?
Maybe. Partially.
I'm just joking.
No, but really, like...
Yeah, Maggie and Obi are competition on gunship, like, since ages, dude.
Nah, I've given
And
up.
Sway too.
Like...
She's too good. Her fingers are too strong.
I know,
yeah,
right?
there they are.
You can just hear those things. It's crazy. Will you ever find someone to challenge you? But I'm not saying you're the best, I'm just asking. There's many people that can challenge me, man. Like, in every single horde or alliance subrun that we've done, we've had people that are capable, definitely capable of giving me a run for my money. The thing is, I don't remember the last time where I've really tried hard to the maximum, right? That's also a thing. Because on stream, yes, I try hard, but it's impossible to really do your best and really get the most out of it. Reason number one, you don't have songs. I don't have Kanye West in the background. I don't have Sabaton in the background. You need that shit, man. If you're doing a DPS rotation, you need some really bumping music. Is it hot in your country? About 25 degrees, something like that. Another reason is that I'm trying to entertain. Like, I'll try to forget that I'm trying to entertain, but it is in the back of your head. And you're losing DPS because of it, it's just that simple. But yeah, that damage shower is what the trash gets. Yes, exactly. That's a powerful blizzard. What Cloak and Wrist are pre-raid bis for decay? I don't know, OP. I'm not really concerned with pre-raid bis. Just get raid bis. Really what you want. Rockets? Fine, I'll remove it. It has sentimental value. I can't. Okay. I'm gonna stay to the left side right here. I'm gonna tank. Well, I'm gonna camp at the left side. Make sure that none of these ads on the left are an issue. I have mad tools to deal with these mages and these zombies and the what's nots. I'll show you. The only thing they fear is you for being the best in deeps. Well, it's all RNG at the end of the day. You can try your best, but that's all you can do. No power in the background. Oh, hey, you got that right. But yeah. Fear helps. It doesn't. It really doesn't. This is a debuff. Give me that debuff, baby. Oh shit, the ghoul! I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I pulled it right into that. Into that mana 8 zone. Let's go ahead and put Gift of the Naru on the boss. Like I said, try our best. Let's LOS. And now we're gonna slow this biatch. And keep it away from our healers. If Noix can keep having aggro, that's perfect for me. I'll taunt it right here though, because he's getting himself into a spot. There we go. Make the damage meter bigger. Nope. Not gonna happen. This is perfectly fine. If you want to see some deeps, then I can scroll down the list for you. Feel free to ask for that. Like, I really don't mind. Like, if you want to see you on Deathbringer Sourfang. Oh, that's an AMS. Alright, Hugs is top deeps, right? How did he make that top deep? Yes. Keep wounds second. That's good. That's the most important thing. That's exactly how you want it. If you want to see some stuff, feel free to ask me. We'll take a look at it together. We'll do it together. Yeah. A Obby as an Affliction Warlock, do you use Curse of Elements or Agony? You use Curse of Elements if there's no 13% magical damage increasing buff on the target. If there is such a thing as a 13% magical damage increase on the target, then you can go ahead and use Curse of Agony. Oh, it was on the tank. Whatever. So yeah, you can also spec into Curse of Agony, which you should do as the Affliction Warlock. Did Asperity ever speedrun complete ICC without the buff? I think we did, but it was really garbage. I wasn't enjoying it. Merciful M30, thanks for the subscription, mate. I do appreciate that. And hey Adako, it's been a minute, but how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. You're always showing up when we're doing the Unholy. I like that. I remember when this was just a squirt in a man's ballsack. We had the 1.7k gear score, I had Reaping in my talents. I had no idea how to play this. And together, we made Juari into a hero. Good stuff. I have 3.2k gear score on my Combat Rogue on Frostmourne and my DPS is close to 2k. Should it be higher? I think it should be. What's the timer of Piercing Twilight? I can't see it. It's 45 seconds. This is a bit small, but it is 45 seconds internal cooldown. So when it procs, 45 seconds. Dude is garbage. Can I just slide right through? Nope. Nope. What? Uh-oh. Perfect. Let's get in there. So yeah, about the 3.2k gear score rogue, I do think you want a little bit more, man. See if you have the right poisons equipped. And see if you're like hit rating and expertise capped. Those are the things that will give you the most amount of damage when you're low on gear. So check those. And after that... yeah, that's pretty much it. Hello, can I have my ad back, please? I need my buff. My debuff, rather. What's the drop chance on Havoc? I played 8 LoD runs and it's never dropped. 8? That's not too many, man. I've seen people go like months without Havoc. When we started streaming, there was this one dude, Lior's Aken, and he never got his Havoc, man. Never. It took him way too long. I think he got it eventually, but it took him months. The drop chance on Havoc is very calculable. You can just go to the loot table. 25 heroic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 items. You do have a chance for the items to double drop. So you got 9 divided by 2. No, 100, because we're talking about percentage, right? 100 divided by 9 should be 11. 11% chance. That's your chance for an Havoc to drop. There's another Pestilence. Let's hope it's enough. Do some okay damage. 55k, 50k. It's alright. But CSI coming in with the boom. Here comes the boom. Yeah. Good stuff. Did you sell that Brintroll? I think I have it in my bank. You know, sentimental value and all that. What's better, Unholy or Red Pala? They both have their own places to shine, but for fun, it's Retripala. In terms of Lich King damage, it's probably Retribution as well. But on many other fights, Unholy can burst harder and more consistently. Sadly. Because like I said, it's a bit more boring. So ICC is ICC and Ruby Sanctum. That is where I will go, or might go. Yeah. No. You've got Icecrown also has Ruby Sanctum, right? Icecrown is at 3.2.5. It's finished. It's not gonna be like any more raids. It's stagnated. It's good stuff. But yeah. You will have Ruby Sanctum, yeah. That taunt pissed Boxster off so much. Well, that taunt really didn't matter. But it's so funny to piss him off. Oh, I'm sorry, Boxster. It's so much fun. Like, whenever Boxster is tanking, you have to taunt his ads. If you see this guy in your pug runs, Boxster, his title might be the patient, but trust me, in real life, it's the very opposite of it. And it's so funny to, like, piss him off a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't taunt when it's actually necessary to, you know, not taunt. And, yeah, don't piss him off too much. Because he is officer, he's busy with things. He needs to care about his own performance as well. That first little bit. Always the best. I'm not gonna Army of the Dead here. I'll do it a bit later. But I am gonna potion, of course. That's not so good. Okay, one flight phase only. Ooh. I'm not sure if that Army of the Dead is gonna be that useful. We'll find out together. We'll see. These are some very interesting tactics. They are very speedrunny, so I'm not too familiar with them, you know, like how far can we push them. But we'll find that out. Especially on Unholy. Like, I'm pretty good at Unholy, I'd say. I do make the occasional mistake here and there, but I'm not so sure about all of these pit run tactics. Why don't you use Unholy Presence and put your pets in attack mode? I got my pet attack bound, so I don't have to worry about that at all. Unholy Presence, I feel like that's just wasted micro. I've tried it a few times, didn't like it. Is that good beer? Yeah! The Desperado. So if you know the Eagles, you'll know that's good beer. Ah shit, I shouldn't have put dots. It's just automatic. What we should do here is keep our Sigil up. Sigil right here. That's what we should keep up. Keep that on 3 stacks. Yeah, I'm just gonna break it out here. Oh, someone got wrecked. And I should have casted my Army of the Dead here. Back. Alright. Okay, you know what? Let me think about this for a second. We gotta do it right now. Okay, whatever. Let's go. I'm gonna do this real quick. Oh, that's horrible. Usually we're entering phase 3 with like a positive thing. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not good either. Alright, death coils. Until I get wrecked. I could have went to the other side, done a little bit more damage. But this is so messed up already. This won't be a speed kill because of that blistering cold. Because of the 2 people dying. Sadly. You see my pet's attacking? He's going ham. Ooh, big explosion. Yeah, this is very risky tactic for sure. Yeah, I think I'm dead here. That's fine. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Alright. Yeah. It was a questionable tactic. It was very on the spot calls as well. It'll happen sometimes. 3 tombs on 25 heroic, that's not a good script. There's actually 6 tombs made. If you actually open the eyeballs, we stack them up, right? So that we effectively get 3 tombs. But technically there's 6 tombs. What are you drinking? Some Desperados. Will Night Elf melt that tomb? I won't be hit capped if I go Night Elf. At best in slot, I'm gonna be having 7% hit perfectly. And I need to be at Draenei in order to cap my hit rating. Or I can gem a little bit of hit. But I'd rather just be at Draenei. Do you think Ulduar is hard? No. But I've played this game too much. Okay. Let's do it. This time it'll be a better situation for me. I'll have to remember a few things. The Army of the Dead was kinda bad. I should have used it at the end of the first flight phase. And I wouldn't have lost so much DPS to casting it, you know? Which DBW proc do you think is the best for a hunter and which is the worst? Crit is honestly not that bad on a hunter. And what else do you have? Haste, I think might be the worst one. And of course the attack power or agility, whichever one it is, it's the best one. Stack them, people who is close should get extra damage for stacking. And that's why we're using Frost Resistance Aura Mastery. How about that? Do you like it? We've thought about all these things, GR, for sure. Don't worry about it. There's a method to the madness. If you're making 6 of them, they're much harder to cleave down. They're much harder to, like, DPS properly. So, yeah, doing it like this is definitely the preferred way. Where are you from? I'm from Holland. With an H. Oh yeah, Victor, we did it just today. Jade, you're taking my job away from me. You're too good at this. Too strong. Stop jumping. Never. I will never stop jumping. I'm like... Look at me, man. I'm not even jumping and I'm jumping. This is me in real life, by the way. This is what I do. I've got a permanently erect parachute. All the time. Will you try Shadowlands? Probably not. I kinda wanna just Army of the Dead, but I don't have it off cooldown, so I can't. Well, that sucks. Let's use the gargoyle this time at the start. We're not gonna... Oh, jeez. We're not gonna be using the other stuff, the other thing that we had. Unpowered rune weapon. I'm so sleepy and like a little bit drunk, not too much. It's only beer. But yeah. We'll be using empowered rune weapon a little bit later in the second phase. Tailoring Bro gives the most spell power, as dual crafting will actually give the most static spell power. So if you want spell power on proc, that's very good, the dual crafting. But I do think you need engineering on the Warlock. They're somewhat immobile, so having that extra mobility from the Nitros, I think it's very good for you. Right, Army of the... Shit. Wow, that sucks. Hey, Noix! Oh, you're a tiny skeleton boy. He's such a tiny spook. I love it. I'm over here being all dramatic and shit. I'm asphyxiating! And this dude is just... meh. It's all good. Paladina broke the recount. Yeah, he went ham. Some really good RNG. Or some mad skill. Who knows? Alright, I don't have the gargoyle. We're just doing this too fast. Let's do this. Alright, I don't have time for an army of the dead. Simply just don't have the time for it, it's crazy. If you can make a few stacks with that debuff, you can also use AMS to then absorb all of that damage and get a whole bunch of stacks. Or like a whole bunch of runic powers from it. Alpha lead. Yeah, that's alright. You might get knocked right into the Shadow Priest. Oh, that's cute. Wait a second. That I think he vanished it. Like a boss. Like an absolute boss. Why do you jump all the time? It's fun! People die on mania if you stack. Maybe it's outskilled a little bit. Are you using Force Resistance Aura Mastery GR? Because if you stack it on 25 Heroic without Force Resistance Aura Mastery, without having Discipline Priest Shield, without having heal over time effects on them, they are also going to die. So maybe there's something in execution and not the plan that's going wrong over there. Thanks, Velk. Vanish can work on the DBW mark as well. Yeah, it was very nice. Good stuff, man. No. We're just gonna murder it. Well, Galadina can't tank it, that's for damn sure. He's a mage. Right, let's stack it over there. Hey, motherfucker! That was my plan. Get your bitch ass over here. I got death grip, yo. Alright, there we go. Let's keep the desolation up. Let's do some damage. Hey, as a mage, does Ice Block prevent Syndragosa tombs? No, but it does prevent the damage. So, yeah, it's good to still use it. Pop. Pop. Gotta move on. If you guys just tank and spank most bosses in Heroic and you're all biz, why do you even raid anymore on Icecrown? Because this is more fun to me than tryharding on Ulduar and having to teach people like what's going on and wiping because people don't know what's going on. This is a lot chiller, because I don't have to worry about anything. I mean, if I see Maggie go on 0 HP, I would taunt as well. You know? My comrades.
I'll take the... I'm grabbing the other dog, you keep that one.
Oh, Huckster is getting so upset. I feel sorry, but like I want to be able to taunt. It's some utility that I can provide, right? For example, you guys saw it right now with the mage, right? The Valkyr. The Valkyr was gonna clap the mage. If Galadina would have gotten crit, he would have probably died. I can prevent that. If I get crit, I will probably die as well, but if I don't get crit, I have Blade, I have IBF. I'm a much better tank than a mage, I can guarantee you that. Much better tank. Anyone here playing on the Freaks Legion server? I have. And I quit. But not because the server sucked, more because I didn't enjoy Legion all that much. After ICC, can you make me some gems? Nope. I don't have recipes, man. I legit cannot make you gems. I just get jewel crafting for the bonus. For the strength. That's all I get jewel crafting for. Oh, there we go. Pull this boy in. Quick pestilence. Keep the meat grinder going. Do you have all the achievements? And is that even possible to get? Well, I have almost all of the achievements on Abi. I miss a few in Ulduar. Guess it's gonna proc, huh? I can send Pet. There, I can help. I can silence. Anything that doesn't proc my trinket, I can do. So this might seem super scummy, but if my trinkets proc right now, it's not a good situation. I'm not the only person doing this. At least I'm trying to like maximize my DPS without proccing the trinket. So I need like 3 achievements in Ulduar, Georgie, on Abi, and a lot of PvP achievements. But when I get that, I'll be done with all of the achievements in the game. And I think a few people have already done that. Probably through illicit manners though. Is Arcane Mage Bis, is it viable? It's alright, man. If you guys... yeah. Do you maybe know how to see overkill on SCADA? For example, Valk overkill and damage on useful targets. I think those are separate SCADA modules. You have to install them. I wouldn't know where to see it. This is such a beautiful fight for this cheese right here. I could have done the potion a bit later, but you see that teleportation? It's magical, guys. It's just magical, that's what it is. Can't touch that. And if you do, I'll probably get banned. So don't tell the GMs, har har har. It's not bug, bro. It's not abuse. It's smart use of game mechanic. Alright. Eat the malleable goo with the AMS. Get yourself some runic power. It'll be good. We're probably gonna kill it before the explosion actually happens. Oh shit. That's an issue. That's a big issue. I should not have reset that bone armor. Okay. See, if you want to do that, I can also just do the taunt, and I'll probably live. They tell me how to avoid malleable. Alright, on Festergut, how you avoid malleable as a melee is you stay as far away from the boss as possible. Do you see how much space I have on the ground to show me where the malleable glue is going to land? Instead of it being like busy with a totem of magma in there, with like a warrior going spinny and going, you know, the further away I am, the easier it's going to be for me to see where it's going to land. Besides that, fucking discipline please shield. Besides that, just keep your eyes on your target, on your character here, right? You only have to worry about this small area. If your malleable is not landing in this small area, then you'll be fine. So just know what to click without, you know, knowing what to click. Wow. Jesus. Caster weak. If you just know what to click without having to look at your bars, that's very important. How was the deeps? Ugh, disgusting. Did my best, really. But I guess I could have used a second potion. Yeah, like you see in this case, I would say that red is definitely having like better deeps. But sometimes you burst really hard if you get your Taunka, if you get a good gargoyle with that Taunka. It's so different sometimes. You see a green puddle on the floor, a few seconds before it comes? Yes, that's true as well. Maximum melee range is a very good tip though. First time tuning in, always watching the vids. Hey Nightwolf, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day and thanks for watching, man. Appreciate that. Thank God for these streams, because when you're as depressed as me, you need something that keeps you warm through the cold nights. Same, that's why I do it. Do you think Affliction Warlock can beat TTW with good RNG on single target? If the execution phase lasts for a very long time, the last 20% of the boss, then Affliction can definitely win. If the rest of the raid is good enough to the point where the last 20% of the boss goes like, you blink and you missed it, Affliction will never be able to beat the TTW Mage. TTW Mage has insane burst. The middle of the fight is a bit worse, and then at the end they get their Torment, the weak talent, which gives them 12% more damage, which is a very, very long execution phase. Do you have a blood DPS spec? Nope. It's tank. Alright. Why don't you start with Shadow Fiend too? It's free damage. Oh,
Obviously.
you need mana? You're running home?
With this
Check
damage
it.
on this boss pro.
Oh, 35k, what the fuck?
Yeah. People stacking on buffs, giving bad reasons. Nah, I'm gonna clap that, man. That's alright. Is Feral really that hard? Nah, but it's a lot of fun, because it is pretty hard. Like, it's not insanely hard, not at all. I don't think a single class in this expansion is insanely hard. But it is one of the harder ones, right? Once again, take your anti-magic shell. Go ahead and soak some damage. It's good. Good. Alright, we did get empowered rune weapon. I am intent on using that here. Okay, this is where we're gonna use the empowered rune weapon. Right when both of the shits reset. Oh no. I didn't keep track of the dots. When do you use the gargoyle? When I have 3 stacks of indomitable, and sometimes you're gonna wanna like just pop it right at the start. There's a few situations, like if you're in crazy DPS run like this, you are gonna wanna like just pop it. When I was doing those speedruns in VOA and those like Nax Ramas bosses, they died before I could sneeze. So I just popped it right at the start. But in general, get 3 stacks of Indomitable, then you want to pop it. Usually it's gonna have the heroism as well. No class is hard, it's easy, just press some buttons. Well, if something is easy, then you also need to have something that's hard. right? Because if you say something's easy, that has to be relative to something hard. What about the LoD gargoyle? Just go with the indomitable stacks. And if you have the 200 strength sigil, if you like that more, then just go ahead and pop it when that pops. It's the biggest stat boost from your gear that you can give the gargoyle. You will probably still have STS and DBW up when you get this to 3 stacks, so... Piano also isn't that hard, all you have to do is press some buttons. Yeah, piano is pretty hard. Piano with one hand, not that hard. Piano with 2 hands, rip. You're not gonna be able to do that without a lot of practice. Like, getting your fingers to do something different on both hands, like, try doing this. It's fucking impossible, dude. Nope, nope. This. Try doing that, like, do it in real life. It's really hard, like your brain doesn't want to do it. Oh, this is juicy. So many ads. Of course. I poop my dots up, and you know what happens? Anti-magic shell. It's a story that we've seen a million times. And there it is. Took me 1 to 2 years to properly coordinate my hands. Really hard. Yeah. When I was learning the ocarina, this thing right here. Hold on. Let me bop. I'm not gonna be able to play it right now because it's like 1 AM, right? When I was learning how to play the ocarina, I had the same thing. I would always do this. You can't do it. You gotta, like, you know, get that in your head. You gotta really learn yourself how to use your fingers. It's crazy. What's the maximum gear score you can have, and with which class? 6.9 is pretty much the maximum gear score. But you can go for 7k gear score if you want to take like a bunch of spell power, Ruby Sanctum items, and have a useless character. Then you can have 7k gear score. Oh, the Affliction as well. When do you think it's worth to spec it? If there's a Demonology Warlock in the raid, and you're able to do more damage than the Demonology as Affliction, right? If you're doing more damage as Demonology, Affliction isn't worth it. I play bass or bass. Doing that movement is not hard. It's gonna require a little bit of training, that's for sure. I'm not sure what the bass movement is. I think that's a guitar, like a bass guitar. But if it's not hard to you, then that's really good. It means you're a genius. When retail will release WoTLK, will you play on that? Of course. That's the goal, man. How you don't get bored? Well, you don't get bored with sex, right? You want to do that 500 times. So, what's the difference? I promise you, sex is better than Wrath of the Lich King, but the same logic is applied. Hey Luboslav, how you doing? It's been a minute, but hope you're still here. Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Let me see if I missed something else. What's the hardest thing in Lady Death Whisperer 10 Heroic? I don't think Lady Death Whisperer 10 Heroic is hard. I think 25 Heroic is hard. I'm virgin, so I cannot agree for now. Well, same, but it's a joke. Just agree with the damn joke, okay? I'll pop a new flask. Let's go. Alright, we are gonna push it. Ooh, that pre-pot. That was tight. I figured the ninja pool was coming, but I didn't figure I'd had it scouted that well. So yeah, right now, 3 stacks of Indomitable, you got your SDS up, pop that gargoyle. That's how you're gonna want to use that gargoyle. I got parried. You kidding me, man? Alright, we are on the red hoos. That is not preferred. Actually, that is preferred. Fuck it. Let's be a bit selfish. What I should have done was put dots on the PP right quick. Oh, come the fuck on! That's just not fair. We are gonna need to put some damage on this bit, this red boy. Gonna die to dots, all good. Just avoid the malleable, avoid the choking on the boss. Don't want to get too close. ICC is so bugged now at Lady Death Whisperer, everything evades. Baldur, that was for 1 day and they immediately fixed it. Like, they already fixed that shit, right? So, I don't know. But yeah, there was a day where that happened. Luckily they went ahead and fixed. Oh shit! Chokings. I was in a bad position, so I just popped the AMS. We're gonna have to stop deeps on the boss here. Right. Right. We're not stopping. I don't have damage on this one. Alright, let's put dots and let's go for the green. Okay. Okay, it's a bit messed up, but because we had this ridiculous amount of damage, we kind of fixed it. Do you guys like it? Come on, bestie! Good shit. Nice pestilence right there. Back on the boss. And let's bop. Well, pestilence is actually doing much worse than any good. I was trying to get some runic power from the choking gas, but I don't think it does enough damage by itself. You're better off keeping AMS for a puddle. Like, that puddle would have been so juicy. I would have been spamming death coils like a mad lad right now. So that's kind of a shame. Thank you, Hoyek. Not so bad. Where was we on deeps? 14.6k. Once again, not completely terrible, but I don't feel like Unholy can really do that much, for real. Choking gives you a 100% miss for 10 seconds? No, it gives you 700% haste. That's good. Yeah, choking is gonna make you miss. You don't want to get hit by that. Why is the Unholy DK always needed in the raid? Because the Unholy DK is going to be applying this debuff on area of effect. Excuse me. So when the Valkyr spawn, the Boomkins can just focus on damage instead of having to wrath every single individual Valkyr over and over to apply their 13% magical damage increase. It's just really good to have. Really good. And the damage is fine. You're putting it in a raid with the biggest of boys, right? I'll say it out loud, I'm not the best Unholy Death Knight. I feel like I'm pretty good, but I know there's better ones than me. I'm not gonna worry about outperforming these people on their main characters with like my 16th alt, right? I would be fucking delusional if I think that I'm supposed to be top DPS right here. I would be delusional. Is it worth to buy the DBS trinket for my warrior? It's better to buy SDS, because DBW is pretty easy to get, a pug can get a normal version, and SDS heroic, it's hard. Really, really hard. Just a subtle flex. Yeah, it's so subtle. Yeah, maybe. I could go for the Army of the Dead here. I think I will. Is it worth starting a new character on Frostmourne server? Like, do you think the site will ever die? It's going to die when Blizzard releases classic Wrath of the Lich King. At that point, they're gonna take a massive hit in popularity at the very least. What does LoD stand for? The Light of Dawn. Lich King 25 heroic. I did want to give the tank a second there before I started. I didn't want to end up like Chatman. Because I would have died. If you attack the boss before you give the tank a single second for aggro, you're just asking to die. Alright, AMS it. Bop. Wait, can somebody please use Priest buff 10 minutes ago? This person on Discord. Hey, nobody did X spell. You're all slackers. Just reminding her what she said 5 minutes ago. Fucking hypocrite. It's not that I don't like her. Obviously, I can joke with everyone in Asperity. So, I would say we're good friends. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not good with friends. So, I'll just keep it to this. It's a joke. I hope she knows. Oh fuck. Manual reset to this. Okay. Now you don't want to jump on this boss, by the way. Very difficult for me to not jump, but you can't do it. Okay, it's on Calset. Let's finito it. Terminado. Finale. Just a taunt. And the live chat, I've been here for about 1 million hours, and 1 million hours, 15 hours. Hey. Well, I've also been here for a while, man. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Why didn't their HP reset? Because of a massive DPS. It happens to me and my guild all the time. It happens to us as well. We just got lucky. I don't know what the reasoning behind it really is. I wish I knew, but I simply don't. To say that it's just because of the massive DPS, I think it's a bit more complicated than that. I don't know what it exactly is, but nothing better than ending the day with your stream. Oh, but... Wow, that was very sexual. That was right over my mouse if I hadn't reacted quickly. That's what you call skills. See all this white shit? It just like volcanoed out of it. But I put my mouth on top of it, so it's alright. Is Desolation a talent? I don't know it. Yes. Desolation is a talent. Whenever you do a blood strike, you gain 5% additional damage with all your attacks. Oh shit, it's Whiterun Guard. Hide your alcohols, guys. I don't have ID on me. Is it worth it to trade 150 haste for 100 spell power? Depends on how much haste you're at. If you drop below 1.2k haste, then nah. Damage meter is bugged, is it? Oh shit, you're right. I'm sorry. That's how much, like... That's how much I'll care. Like, I know exactly what the meter is gonna look like. If you guys want to see it once again, feel free to ask me about any of the bosses. I'll go back in time. We'll check it. It's all good. I can't help but notice that most of the raid leaders are tanks. Is it coincidence or is it somehow easier to lead as a tank? Of course, you don't have a DPS rotation to worry about. DPS is damn near infinite, right? You can always feel like you can do more damage. As a tank, if you have aggro, if you're positioning properly, you can zone out and you can play Tetris. You don't get that as a DPS. This fucking unholy DK rotation is horrible sometimes. No empowered wound weapon, so I get cucked hard. I get cucked just as hard by this damn beer. Okay. We do have empowered wound weapon up right now, but we should time it properly. Right after 2 Scourge Strikes is when we should use it. However, timing that up is gonna take a while. Swarming Shadows. We want to keep our anti-magic shell for the Swarming Shadows. Alright, let's do it right now. He used Cloak of Shadows, so he doesn't have to walk away. Very good play. He doesn't panic, he just reacts. That's how we want to see it, man. Good stuff. Is there a true MMORPG as an app for Android phones? I wouldn't know. Let's have a minute to talk about raids, Shadow Legends. Fuck that. Oh no. Bop. 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 Alright. We're just gonna use the AMS right here. Please dispel. Please dispel. Fuckers! Alright. This is gonna fuck with my air phase rotation a little bit. But we're gonna use AMS right here. Let's see if we can stack up with some bitches. And just rain down those death coils. We'll go for a double plague strike here, actually. Let's link up. Oh! Oh! That charge. I like that. Why is Blood Tap not that valuable for Unholy? Blood Tap is valuable for Unholy. You can... Ooh, big damage. And nobody dies except for the Enhancement Shaman. There you go. Proves my point that Enhancement Shamans are pepper. Yuppers. Oh, popper. What was we talking about? Right, Blood Tap should be used to refresh Bone Shield in the middle of a fight. Let's say you're taking some infests, you're on 1 stack of Bone Shield, you have Blood Tap and Bone Shield upright. You can actually generate a little bit of runic power with that combination. And yeah, that's good. Enhancement Shaman is popper as always. Yeah, some real origami DPS, man. That's what enhancement is. Alright. Let's feed our silly pet. Is there a good MMORPG for the PlayStation VR? I think Phantasy Star Online has been released. I haven't looked into it, but I think it's on the PlayStation. It might only be in Korea. It's a Chinese-ass MMORPG, but way back in the day, on the days of the original Xbox, I played Phantasy Star Universe. So much fun. So much fun. I was there when the servers got shut down, man. Phantasy Star Universe. Typed like this. PSU. Fucking amazing. Anti-magic zone is good for the LK spirits. You can't really take the points out of anything to get anti-magic zone, because the talents that you do have, or that I do have in this talent tree, it's too good. They're all just simply too good. The Frost subspec, 4% strength, Mind Freeze not costing any runic power. It's good stuff. Hey David, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Staying safe, I hope. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna turn off the strength of Rin. You'll see this disappear in a minute. And I heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard, Vampire Hunters or something, and an old fort near Riften. I'd consider joining up myself. See. I wanna drink a beer with you, Hobby? That's alright, Raphael. I don't drink beer so much. This is your only opportunity. The double flame tongue weapon stacks the double Rain of the Death, and that trinket becomes the main damage of the enhancement shaman. Yeah. We'll see, David. If I ever get the gear for it, I'll give it a shot, but I don't think it's better than a properly played attack power shaman. Don't think it is. The reason I hope you enjoyed your Kinder Bueno. I haven't eaten it yet. I'm crazy, boy. It's right there. It's been laying here for about 8 hours. Haven't eaten it. Dry blood? Nope. Why do you drink beer when you live in a country where you can smoke weed legally? Because I stopped smoking weed. I'm like clean for a month. A month plus. So, I don't know. Yo, may I stalk you on the armory, trying to learn? Yes. I think the Warmane armory link is in the description down below. You just click it right there. Osmongold's last mount off was intense. He got roasted again. Of course he got roasted. As a streamer, you can't really roast anybody back. Trust me, it's different. I used to be the king of trade chat, man. People were talking shit to me, I would shut them the fuck down. I would end their whole trade chat career. Like... But... First of all, I'm not sure how Osmongold thinks about this, but I don't want to be that kind of person on stream. I don't want to be too roasting, right? Because I went far with my insults, like man... I would go on fucking Facebook and figure shit out about people personally. And then say it in a way that only they would understand, you know? Everybody on trade chat might not even understand the insult. But that one person I was trying to insult, he didn't like it. So yeah, that's my life about 5 years ago, when I was heavily depressed. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice, shouted him apart. Well, you know, man. How do you turn the 30% buff off? It's still on. They're talking about some tactics, I don't know. It's alright. You tell me the price of weed in Holland? I'm curious, 1 gram of it. If you get the best shit... If you get the best shit in Holland... The best weed I've ever had was 15 euros per gram. And I fell asleep. It was that good. The average weed per gram, some decent weed, is like 10 euros, maybe 12 euros for some upper class weed. You can get trash weed for 8 euros. So, I'll show you how to turn it off, because we still have to turn it off. Hey Harrison Wells, zoom zoom, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Have you played any other expansions besides Wrath of the Lich King? We're playing Mist of Pandaria currently. I have played Burning Crusade on retail. I played pre-Wrath of the Lich King on retail. I played a little bit of Cataclysm on a Spanish private server. Not the most enjoyable experience, because I can't speak Spanish. It's that simple. I've played Warlords of Draenor on retail. Little bit of Legion, but yeah. Don't forget the Cali imports that go for 25-ish. FOF. You gotta hook me up, man. I wanna try some of that Cali shit. So, if you're the raid leader of the group, you're gonna talk to King Varian Rin. Just like Galadina's doing right now. Just like that. He just tunnel snaps it right away. How long are you on Warmane? About 10 years. You have 50 euros a gram weed? I've never come in contact with that. I'd feel scammed. 50 euros a gram. You'd better like fly to space for that shit. 15 is what I said. Yeah. I think that's the most expensive I've ever had. I've been molten since 2011. Yeah, me like 2010. But I've taken breaks, of course. Like, yeah. My pet commands don't show on the bar with a Death Knight. Any IDs? You have to be Unholy Death Knight for your pet to have an actual bar. Go ahead and read Master of the Ghouls for a minute, and you'll see why. Raise Death Spell is considered a pet under your control. Unlike the normal Death Knight rule, your pet does not have a limited duration. In Holland, can you plant your own weed, or is it a crime? I think you can have up to 3 plants or some shit like that. Maybe 5. I haven't kept track of all of these things since like high school, man. I tried growing my own weed, it's harder than you think. Fucking plants don't like me. If Warmane shuts down, do you get coins back? How much does your character cost? On the Warmane trade, if I were to sell it with full inventory and bank and everything, I think Obby costs like 1300 coins, but no one's gonna buy it for 1300 coins. Are the guides for ICC Heroic on YouTube good to learn tactics, or is there some other way? Well, feel free to ask me about any of the tactics you do want to know more about. If we're at the fight, I can easily show you, like how do you gonna handle that. If you tell me that you're a Shadow Priest, I'll tell you how to handle it as a Shadow Priest. Most of the guides are still relevant, but if they're not specifically for Warmane, Warmane might do it a little bit differently. However, if you go to any old Sindragosa guide, they will tell you how Unchained Magic works, right? Warmane simply can't be shut down. We'll see. Blizzard goes, they can go far, man. I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took an arrow in the knee. Yeah. Selling weed in Serbia, 4 euros for 1 gram. Probably garbage, 4 euros per gram. But then again, the currency is like different in Serbia, so it might not be that bad. But the shit that I usually smoke, or used to smoke, I should say, I don't think you can even find that in Serbia. It's like some hyperspace shit, man. And I would stream while baked as fuck. I'm a mad lad. How should the raid deal with Sindragosa 3rd phase normal with a 5.6k average rate? You gotta get your resets going. You gotta do tactics, that's how you deal with it. Now let me focus up on this for a little bit. Alright, there's the heroism, good shit. Okay, let's get the guard. I hope that's not too late. Okay. We are doing a 0 buff, 1 tank, 3 heals. Our tank is going to be 4 inches. Our shaman didn't get dispelled. Okay. I'm gonna try to help a little bit with the ghouls here. I'm not sure if that's what they want me to do, but fuck it, it's what I'm gonna do. Especially 0 buff, you don't want that shit on your friends, on your range. Okay, we have a pestilence target. Oh no, our solo tank is actually gonna be Boxster. Oops. I read the roster, and that's what the roster said, so... Damn, almost lost Maggie. Almost. We didn't get the pestilence back on LK. A little bit of a shame. Okay. There's the raging, it's very far away from the tank. I have to be careful here. Give him some time for aggro. Okay, this is fine. Pierce might be an issue. I'm hearing some rumbling in Discord about it. But they're doing fine. We do have 2 Shadow Priests right here. I won't be able to pestilence that. That's fine, let's manually reset. Okay. My cousins out fighting dragons. What do I get? Guard duty. Would you rather fight dragons or have guard duty? I think you should clap in your fucking hands, White on guard. I've tried fighting that dragon on legendary mode. It's not fun, trust me. It's not a good situation at all. Alright, let's go ahead and pop the AMS right here. Because the first infest, it generally hurts. And if I can... it timed out. Don't tell them. Shh. It's okay. Uh-oh. He got clapped. I think that's why. Our tank just got clapped. So let's go ahead and wipe it. We'll try again. It is quite a challenge. Single tank. 3 healers. It's tough, man. Will Warmane shut down? Nah. Do you consider Amnesia and White Widow trash weed? Not at all. But you gotta consider, some Amnesias are better than other Amnesias, and some White Widows are not the same as other White Widows. In general, White Widow tends to be good. In general, Amnesia tends to be banger. So... But yeah, there's like 15 different types of Amnesia in a single store, you know. You can get Silver Haze Amnesia, you can get like G13 Amnesia. A lot of shit that you can get. I'm fighting for weed to be legal in Germany. Don't have a lot of hope though. The alcohol lobby is too big. I don't even know how it happened in Holland that it is legal. I don't think it necessarily should be, but you gotta imagine the amount of tax monies that the government is getting from all that weed. When Coronas started to happen, there was a line this long. There was a giant fucking line outside of the coffee shops. That's what we call the stores where we buy the weed in Holland. When the government said all the stores are shutting down, everybody rushed to the coffee shops. Every single person in Holland wanted to get their fix before they were all shut down, right? I swear to God, on that day alone, those coffee shops made a fortune. A goddamn fortune. How are you still alive? Yeah. That's good. I'm smoking AK-47. Have you tried? Yeah, it's good. I didn't think it was anything special. But you gotta realize... Oh, I slipped. You gotta realize... I smoked a stupid amount of weed. Like, I was high for like... months. Literally, probably years. I didn't stop smoking. So at some point... at some point, you get desensitized to it. You really do. Somebody in the government smoked so much weed, he decided to legalize it. Yeah. You got like this fucking government person. These are cigars, by the way, for... I don't smoke this at all. You got this government person like... Yo, you know what would be funny? Tax dollars. Wow. And then there's like that one guy who enables this stupid humor. You know, like me and Tim. Tim enables me. And yeah, that's what happened. How can you stop people from consuming it and making money from it? You can't stop people from consuming it. And if you're making money from it, it's better to legalize it. At least you got something like the taxes and all that. You got some sort of regulation to it as well. Right? Some sort of it. Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. How can they enforce the max 5 grams per person rule? There's a lot of cops on the corners. If you're going out with your friends and you're chilling, you're making some noise, you know, those cops, they'll come right around the corner and they'll be like, you there, stop right there. And then they're gonna give you the white run guard routine. They'll pat you down, man. They'll be like, hey, or what is this weed? They'll ask you all sorts of questions. The best thing you can do if a police officer talks to you is to not talk. You are legally allowed to not talk to a police officer. Now, I would tell you to not do that at all. But once you see that he's trying to fuck you over, you can be really short with your answers. No, yes, no, yes. Do it like that. They don't really care though. Yeah, but if they need to fill out their monthly amount of fines, they'll stand on those corners. Like Milan, do you know that corner? It's like in the build. It's a corner. You can come from Utrecht right here. You can come from Utrecht on this side. There's like Van der Valk restaurant on the right side. And here's the build. On this fucking corner, you had people crossing with their cycles, you know, like in an illegal way. Every time at the end of the month, you would have a few police officers standing there just to fill in tickets. 15 tickets per minute, I swear to God, so many people got busted. So they know their spots, man. If they want to bust people, they'll bust people. Exotic, yeah, right there, outside of the exotic. That's where they'll stand. There's like a crossing, like a four-way. I don't know these words, like a crossroads. You know, like the road that goes like this and also this. Fuck! My goals. I know, they're sneakers. Yeah. Yeah, they are. They really are, man. They be trying to snipe people right on that corner. Are you playing on Frostmourne anymore? Yes, we played there just today, actually. Let's get the Pestilence on LK. One person got wrecked. To aggro, I think. I don't think he should have been cleaving, but that's not for me to decide. I'm not officer. So I'll keep it at that. Oh. Yeah, I think that's a wipe. I'm not sure. Let's see what the officers say. Yeah, this is definitely wipe. King? Are they just gonna call it? I want to bounce on the trampoline too. Geronimo! Whee! I really hope that they called wipe. I didn't hear it, but I'm assuming they did. Do you still smoke? No, I haven't smoked in about a month now. Dutch sounds so cute. No! Well, tip, if you ever happen to be at a police station and you don't want to talk to the cops, and they offer you a glass of
Maybe
water,
both.
don't touch it
So-
or drink it. They can mess with you like that. But they're gonna check a DNA sample. Like some... Whoa, fuck. Like how did... I was unmuted on Discord. Are they gonna like take your DNA samples? Is that what they do? Because they're not allowed to do that. Like, you can sue them if they don't have proper cause to investigate you on a personal level like that. I'm pretty sure they're in the wrong. I'm not a legal person or a law person, but I think they're completely, like, they're not allowed to do that at all. Hey Abby, which is the tank that is the most needed and the most helpful in raids? Protection Paladin is gonna be the most helpful. Frost Decay coming soon? Yes! I wanna get Frost Decay in there. I'll see if I can push it, maybe for the 6th run or something in Asperity. Worst case scenario, we can always play it in the sub run. Like, I've been wanting to play Frost Decay, but I also need to play Feral Druid to get some footage for the Feral Cat. It's very important to get that Feral Cat. Yes, spoilers, me touching my hair. What's better, Frost Decay or Unholy Decay? Unholy Decay is better. Yeah, they're gonna get your DNAs and your fingerprints. I don't like the sound of that shit. In the Balkans, there's no law. Cops are dogs in Balkans. Whoa, okay, hold on. Cops are cute animals in Balkans who are corrupt. Okay. Cops are cute animals in Balkans who are stream friendly. Not everybody, but 80%. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do that. I wouldn't be surprised either. And I don't think you want to argue it. If they're telling you like, hey, we're gonna check your DNA now, I think you just have to deal with it. Don't ask how I know. Shade is the cop. He's been putting these DNA tests on everyone's mouth. Cops going around with portable counters to measure the baggies. Yeah, and they got some new kind of test where if you like give them saliva or you blow in it, they'll be able to see if you're actually stoned or not. If you do that on my country, you're probably gonna get slapped. Yeah, not good. Hiding from the cops when smoking has its own beauty. I'm too paranoid for that. Like, especially when I used to smoke, it's like so paranoid, dude. So paranoid. I used to smoke 2 grams a day. Yeah, I was on the same level Milan. Like, it costs so much money and it's not really an addiction, but it just makes you feel so good that, you know, it might be like a mental addiction. But yeah, no more. Yeah, I don't want to go back to that for sure. Also, like I said, it's very, very fucking expensive. No! Oh, fuck! I should have wasted like 10 seconds of their time. Oh, this is horrible. When am I gonna use this, man? When we go out. Oh, that's so late. When we go out for Frostmourne Chamber, that's when we're gonna have to use it. Okay, and there's the Gargi. Go, Gargi! Let's get a fat pestilence up in this hoe. Ooh, that's pretty scary. No dispel again. What the fuck? Wiping to stupid shit. That's really annoying. Like, if you're gonna do this 3 healers, 0 buffs, then get one of your healers to dispel. Like, what the hell? Give me a Retribution Paladin, man. I'll dispel. How about that? Easy. Like, I'll do that. I just do that on red every single time I come to any raid, so... Alright, come on. Dispel the elixir. Tell him again. Good shit. I'm not talking in Discord, by the way. I'm just, like, channeling fury to them. I hope they can feel it. Honestly, this is very nice. Having like a single tank for an Unholy Death Knight, it's very, very nice. Because I can technically just take Pestilence off the Shambling every single time. I don't have to worry about ghouls or some shit. Like, just like right there, that's awesome. Okay, let's Pestilence. We can probably use one of these ghouls for Pestilencing. Yep, just like that. Good shit. Oh, taking a bit much damage there. Yep, that's good. Okay, can we Pesty it? Dude, we're struggling with Necrotic, like what the fuck? Can we not? Makes me feel bad. Okay, we're gonna need this. Bone shield. I'll check comments in a bit, by the way, guys. Just give me a minute to do this. It's gonna be important that we try hard, do our best. We are not gonna stay fourth in DPS for sure. Ooh, mamacita. I'm gonna have to AMS just to survive this Infest impact. I'm glad that they left me on low HP instead of anybody else. Anybody else would have not been able to AMS it. And it's still wipe. Probably. Okay. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. Wow, tech is that. H-Balla scrapped in the green. That's another wipe. Well, let's jump. Save ourselves a little bit of repair bill. So Blood Decay as tank. Can they do some good damage? No, no. Blood Decay as tank is probably the weakest damaging tank. Their aggro is still good, but their damage is not good. Anyone know how much money it is to level dual crafting and engineering to full? 8 to 9k gold for Lord of On. On Frostmourne, it should be about 4 to 5k. That's what I did it for. Hey, how's it going? How you doing, Stefan? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And speaking about the weeds, it's numbing. Your emotions are pretty much gone. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And if the emotions are there, they come back in like bursts. Which is super fucking weird. Like, you know, an emotional roller coaster? That's what you're on. Not good. Yeah. Decent viewership. Where can I see a list of all of your add-ons? All my add-ons can be found on my Discord. Link for that is in the description down below. We're gonna have Army of the Dead this time. It'll push our DPS a bit higher. I'm starting to really enjoy this solo tanking. For the Unholy Decay, it has massive benefits. And I like it. I think I can abuse it a little bit more. Hey, hey. 8k gold for engineering on Lord. Seems like you're the one smoking weed. Hey! This man ended this other man's whole career. Add-ons are in the Discord. Thanks, Shade. You the man. I'm using Glyph of Dark Death, Glyph of the Ghoul, and Glyph of Icy Touch. Yep. Good stuff. Let's see, I think I missed comment. It's the literal definition of an addiction. I know, because I'm the same. Dude, people tell me weed isn't physically addicting. They tell me it's mentally addicting. And I think mentally is just about worse. And you still get the physical addiction, because I used to smoke it with cigarettes. Now these pieces of shit, I once bought these for €3. I thought they would be cigarettes, they were cigars. So that's why I still have them. I used a total of 1, I realized I couldn't roll with them. I think I'll keep them for props. If I need to make a video, I have cigarettes as a prop. Bone shield increases DPS by some percent? Yes. I am dropping it, not on purpose. I should keep it up. I'll try to focus up a bit on that. But I am so tired. A little bit drunk as well. Is Glyph of Horn of the Winter valuable? I am definitely sleepy. Alright, Horn. Yeah, it's valuable for sure. Cigarettes are nasty. I smoke around 15 cigarettes a day. Yeah, I used to put like 5 or 6 of them in my joints. So I'd make like one joint with 80% of a cigarette, you know, by putting a stupid amount of weed in it, and they weren't small, trust me. Roach, who has been overrun, dies. Nice. But I read that Bone Shield just reduces damage. That is the first part of it. While at least 1 bone, blah blah blah, less damage, and deal 2% more damage with all your attacks, spells, and abilities. So it's good to have that up as much as you can. What is the updated Warmane DBM? It has a few timers that are corrected for Warmane specifically. It's, yeah, it's DBM, but a little bit better. That much cigarettes in one joint? 80%. So, I'd keep, like, the butt end of it for the next joint. Imagine this is a cigarette. I would take, like, this amount of cigarette, and then I'd fill the rest up with a joint. Back! I'm sitting on my throne. Oh, that was fucking clutch, and this was bad. It's alright. We were fucking around. It should be allowed to a certain extent. When I used to consume weed, I used a vaporizer. Alright, I'll get back to the comments in a second. Too much weed talk. It's slowing down my brains, man. I'm getting like, how do you call that shit? I'm getting a context high. Because that completely exists, right? Okay. Shadow Trap's not as bad as I thought it was. That's good. I'm digging this pestilence stuff with the shambling horror. Much better than without the shambling horror. Let me tell you that. Alright, tank blocked. I still got my bone shield. It'll last for another infest. Oh, discipline priest actually stops it from going down. I like it. Whoa! I think that was me actually. Yeah, that's definitely why. Oh shit. Did you ever smoke with blunts? What's the definition of a blunt? And I did bop the microphone. I'm really sorry if that caused some shitty noise. I didn't mean to. I was gonna do this, but then I was like, well, just lift the hand without being considerate of the microphone. The streamer things, don't worry about it. I've never smoked weed, never felt a desire to, even though I'm a smoker for a few years. I've never smoked normal cigarettes, even though I've smoked weed since like my 15 years old, right? I think that might have been partially me, or just full on me, and some people around me also got blown away. I don't know. Must have been on the tank. As a Blood DK tank, are you aiming to have both the hit cap and the soft cap of expertise? Yes. Yes, that's what you're aiming for. You need hit cap for your icy touches to land, and you need that expertise cap for your death strikes to land. A blunt is a 100% weak joint. I've never did that because I've always felt like it was very wasteful. What I've been taught when I started rolling is that you need the cigarette in there, so you have fuel. And you just add weed, so you know, you get the taste. But yeah, with that logic, I've never tried a blunt. What happened there? Why did you fly like that? Alright, there are shadow traps in this fight. And there are big black circles. If you go into those big black circles, you're going to get tossed away. You'll see it. It's very visible. But I feel like people are sleeping. At this point, I know I am. It's been a very long day for me. It's not an excuse to fuck up on that. I didn't even see what happened, so I'm just gonna assume I fucked up. Yeah, the shadow trap is basically like a big old trampoline. Giant black circle, you stand on it, you're gonna get wrecked. You're gonna be thrown out of this platform. As a smoker, I think it tastes better with tobacco. Interesting. I've had issues with some tobaccos, for sure. I had a preference in tobacco. I could not do it with shack. I'm not sure what that's called in English. Basically, you have fine tobacco, and then you have like tobacco that truck drivers smoke. I don't know. But yeah, I did always want like a fine tobacco to go with the weed, otherwise it wasn't good. Heroic reputation and luck, the 110 stamina trinket. Yeah. If you get some luck, you'll be geared in no time. You got reputations to exalted in one day? If you want a times 7 server, easily. Alright. I think I'm all read up. Be careful when you visage the memes. I will, man. I'm always careful of what you're doing there. Sometimes I have to delete your memes as well, because even though they're funny, I think they're very offensive. Only sometimes. Paul Hu, thanks so much for the subscription. I do appreciate that. Do you mean the tobacco you get from the tobacco factories and the tobacco that people grow on their own? Hold on, let me get a picture, or I'll just Google Translate it. Check. Angles. We got 30 seconds. It's just called Shack. I don't know, it's just like worse tobacco. It's just like lesser quality tobacco. No problem, good content. I appreciate it, man. That's a good comment if you ask me. Right back at you. Like one of the videos today is offensive. Oof. Alright, I'll get my band gloves on. Alright, we are boof. And let's see what we can do here. The haste proc isn't all too bad. If we get some nice procs on the Bloodcake Blade, this will do some damage. And also we're gonna give a whole lot of haste to this gargoyle, so he's gonna go machine gun. Brrr. Alright, we need to manually reset. I hope I hit the shambling with the pesty. Yes, I did. Can I please get a dispel? Okay, that's bestie. Yeah, we need the pestilence from LK this time around. If we have a few of these ghouls, we're gonna be able to juggle it a little bit better. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I need to get these ghouls off of this boy. In chat. It's on me again. I get in there. There we go. Oh, what a mess. It'll happen though. We handled it. Come on, stay on me, you fucking ghoul. I do not want you touching my ranged DPSs. Okay, can we get pestilence on this bad boy? Let's get a bone shield up. Let's hope that it doesn't fall off too fast. There's only one more stack. We can't have that. There's a 1 minute cooldown on it. Okay. I think we have to kill the shambling. I do not think we currently have a narcotic plague up. So let's focus on shambling actually. Because he's very scary. Rade Nasava, thank you so much for the subscription, mate. I do appreciate that. Alright, come on, bitch. Die. Oh, this is definitely a wipe. Come on, Icy Sphere me. No. Yeah, you can totally like Icy Touch that. Or Chains of Ice. Oh. Any other Dutch people? Yeah, there's definitely quite a few Dutch people in the chat. Why can't I talk in Discord? I just joined it. I'll have to give you a role. So, are we on memes? Okay, we're on inspections. Beautiful. JJ Barney. Okay. So if you're in the Discord, make sure that you're online right here. And then we can give you the role. Shade might have just done it though. This is how we'll do it. But Shade is pretty quick with these things, honestly. I would like to do a 0 buff sometimes. Do you? I mean, technically, I do think it's a little bit of a waste of time. There's no added reward for doing this besides bragging rights. And it takes a long time. We could have been doing Ruby Sanctum right now. Could have done TOGC, get that off our schedule. Yeah. How do you get the title of Insane? I don't know the things from the top of my head. Maybe there's a character in the raid who has Insane. Anyone got Insane title? I'll ask. Maybe I can show you. What does the 0 buff mean? It means that we don't have the 30% increased damage, 30% increased absorption, healing and health. Yeah. Bourauri, Ahmed Karim, thanks so much for the subscription. If nobody has it, I'll go ahead and just log Abi. It's on the second account, I'll be able to do that. Maybe if you make a party directly with guild members to farm emblems. Yeah. Remade RDF groups is insane way to get gear. It's really, really good. Killing LoD without buff, this is the quality content. Well, I don't mind doing it. It's a little bit different. I enjoy that. Alright. I'll go ahead and log into a second character. Quick. I'll hide this so you guys don't hack my shit. I don't think you guys will hack my shit, but can never be too safe. Let's see what you need for the insane. It's a bunch of reputation titles, basically. Reputation titles. Yeah, it's a bunch of reputations. Insane, insane. There you go. Insane in the Membrane, 2015. Hey. Honored with the Bloodsail Buccaneers, exalted with all of the Goblin factions, Booty Bay, Everlook, Edgeson, Ratchet. You gotta be exalted with Darkmoon Fair, you gotta be exalted with Ravenhold and Chandralar. And this one is the fucking ass. Not fun. Anyway, back to Unholy DK. Just wanted to say, I'm on something right now, keep up the good work. Alright man, enjoy it. Just stay chill, that's all good. Isn't the insane title from Nox? Nah, the insane title is from a bunch of reputations that we just looked at. The immortal is from Naxxramas. That's what you're probably confusing it with. Hey, when do hunters need to trank shot on the shambling? And if there's two shambling, which one of the hunters needs to shoot? The shambling will turn red, and he'll grow a bit. Like he'll do, his normal animations are like this. Bop! Shockwave, like he'll jump and do like roar. Flask up. If they do a enrage, you can see him do this. Roar! And you'll see like the enraged face, you know, in front of him. And he'll turn red. That's when you have to disengage, or that's when you disengage off the platform. That's when you tranquilizing shot them. And after about 20 seconds, you're going to need to do another tranquilizing shot. User Fury lover. No thank you. Furies are the absolute bane of existence. That buff doesn't exist in Lordaeron? Yes, because on Lordaeron you're always doing it with 0 buff. Oh shit. Late. That's basically how they upscaled Icecrown on Lordaeron. They just straight up removed that buff so you don't have it. Which is one way to do it. Perhaps, you know, a little bit uninspired, but that's okay. I'll let you think what you want about the Lordaeron. I've said it. I've hated enough on it. Like for me, the ×1, like it's not really hated, it's just preference really. Alright, Shadow Trap in my ass. Let's fill it with Horn of Winter right here. And Pestilence right on the ghouls, that'll be good. Yeah, this is pretty good. We're doing some real damage right here. Pestilence one more time. Hey, my dots actually got me the aggro. How about that? Oh no, that was horrible. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Pestilence it for now, okay. It's not the end of the world. If we layer this properly, which we are doing currently, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, and tank died. No, don't slap me. Stop it. I want to die to fall damage. You don't take repair damage. It's good stuff. So it's always a 0% LK in Lordaeron? Yes. Is Unholy DK good for Arena? Yes. Is Ulduar and Naxxramas buffed on Lordaeron? On Icecrown as on Frostmourne? No. Is there any macro for Trank Shot? I like to go with the mouse over macro. It is in the Discord like Shade linked. You can do a cast at Shambling Horror macro, but it's very limiting. If you have to do anything else but use the Tranquilizing Shot on Shambling Horror, then you are going to be struggling because the macro only works specifically for Shambling Horror. Why not go 2 tanks? I know, right? It's not my decision to make. Only 45 more golds left. We're gonna have to fake DC after that. What is the best two-handed weapon from DK that I can take before raiding? Well, you have Garfrost's 2-ton hammer. It's pretty good. There's better, I'm sure. Inside of Halls of Reflection Heroic, there's gonna be better two-handeds as well. Halls of Reflection probably has the best two-handed weapon for you. Orca's Impaling Hunter Harpoon, or whatever the fuck it's called. Let's see. Yeah. That's probably the best. Especially gear score wise, it's probably the best that you can get. Simon, thanks for the subscription. I do appreciate that, mate. On how many toons do you have, Jeeves? 2. I don't have that on too many characters because it's very expensive and I don't really enjoy making it. It's a struggle. You gotta find the recipe, you know. Oh, that's not bad. You prefer Orca's Hunter? Oh, right, tyrannical Petrus also exist. Yeah, you're not wrong. This is very good for Unholy DK. I think I had this for a while. Yeah, I was just thinking about Halls of Reflection probably having higher gear score because it comes after POS. But you guys are right. That one in post is definitely better. Are there more pugs on Icecrown than on Lordaeron, and is it worth investing time on Lordaeron? I don't know. I've never played on Lordaeron. But people in the chat have, maybe somebody knows. I'm 5.5k on Holy DK, I'm only doing 5k DPS. Is it low? I felt like I was doing very little DPS on Unholy as well, Mr. Gamer. Make sure that you have the right spec. Don't stake Reaping, for example. This only overcomplicates the spec. Until I got to like 6.2 with a Brint roll. The Brint roll is actually a big part of the damage increase. Yeah, I struggled as well, for sure. It feels like you're doing low damage. While Frost on 5.5k gear score can do very good damage. Yeah, everything on Lordaeron is ×1. Dude, I really gotta pee. Come on, please, let's kill it. Let's just kill it. I gotta go to the toilet. That's not a good situation to be in, man. I know that you need DOC gear to go into ICC, so it doesn't seem like that much of a grind. On Icecrown, yeah, it's not that big of a grind, but if you were to do it on Lordaeron, ×1 XP, ×1 reputations, ×1 everything, it's going to be longer than Icecrown, that's for sure. Oh, my stomach is gonna explode. Gotta pee. You quit Warmane because you had to pee, Mr. Gamer? That's extreme. Okay, let's go. Haydi passé. Let's do it. Yalla. This is not right, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and spawn that gargoyle. I should have went for a pestilence right here. Would have given me more DPS. Uh-oh. Gekko! Now it's panic time. Now I fucked up. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, we're gonna have to do some serious area of effect whoring in order to get our DPS up to par. Oh, for fuck's sake. Luca Pesic, thanks for the subscription. I didn't mean for fuck's sake for you, by the way. But Necrotic Lake was a mess again. Oh yeah. What we can do is that we can like juggle Pestilence on the ghoul. I've been doing that a few times, but I should be doing that more. And Hunter's dead. Once again, no dispel. Like, come on, what are we wiping on really? Okay, that's a scary ass trap. Zero buff, you're insane. I know Dovenschmerz. But you know, Dovenschmerz is pretty insane himself. Have you seen his Laserinator 9000? Shit's crazy, dude. That's some serious tech right there. Did we get Pestilence? I think we did. I saw the little thingy go there. But let's double check. Yes, we did get the Pestilence. Good shit. I did not get the Pestilence on. But, Shamblings. I'm liking this with this one tank, dude. Oh, nope, we're dead. That's a wipe. That's some bad luck as well. Double Heart and Rage on the Shamblings. Fury Warrior is easy for doing high DPS and ICC. Yeah, especially for this situation right here. The first phase in LK, we got so many ghouls. They're pocking your enrage, they're giving you infinite rage. You're cleaving constantly, it's insane. I mean, look at that damage, 1.12 million cleave. 1 million on cleave, 750k on cleave. And I got 637k in total on the ghouls. Like, that's not just cleave. They still have whirlwinds, they still have deep wounds. That's crazy. You should go 2 tanks. Well, yeah, but like I said, I'm not the person in charge for that. I don't think, yeah, no, not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna get into troubles. You know how many officers there are? It's the main run, man. I can't talk shit. They're gonna ban. Nope. Stop talking, Abi. It's not worth it. Not gonna talk about it. Let's summon a ghoul. Let's buff up. How do you keep a wee aggro as a blood decay? Pestilence for the dot, and then you're gonna want to drop your death and decay first, and then you want to get your dots up. No, I'm not even gonna type. It's fine. I'm scared. So yeah, you drop the death and decay, you keep your dots up, and every time you see something running away come, you single target Icy Touch on it. With any kind of luck, you'll be able to, like, you know, single target Icy Touch, one target once or twice, and he'll come back to you. You can also go for Blood Tap, Icy Touch. It's really hard to keep area of effect aggro on a DK tank. Was the Feral Druid DPS meta back in Rat? It is in Warmane. I'm not sure about retail. I just don't know. I wasn't there. Why don't you like your officers? I do, but they're pretty stressed out, and I want to give input, but I'm scared because, you know, giving input, if they interpret it the wrong way, it's just not gonna be good for me. And I'm very sarcastic, and they know. They know. But yeah, I like my officers for sure, Maurizio. I don't have any bad feelings towards them. Once you've got all your dots up, what's next? Scourge Strike. And after that, Death Coil. After that, Blood Strike, Horn of the Winter, Blood Tap, Bone Shield. And that's pretty much the bottom of the barrel. At that point, you're done with your rotation, your priority list. How good is Spell Power Enhancement from Ulduar of the ICC? I'm pretty sure Spell Power Enhancement absolutely 100 million% needs the DOC Trinket. And besides that, I don't know much about it. I know that I probably don't want to play it, even when I have the gear for it. So, yeah. It's just that. Yo, where's my pesty? There it is. Let's start juggling it right away. Okay. That's not... It's fine. Okay, melees. I'll have to pestilence that back, and let's do exactly that. So far ghouls are fine, they're all under control. I'm really starting to get sleepy here though. Hard to stay focused at this point, man. Well. Hello. There we go. I think I fixed it. No, I didn't. And the fucking hell, dude. This is just such a stupid way of wiping. Necrotic Plague every single fucking time. Like what? Aggro? For reals? Shit, man. Feels so bad. It really does feel bad. Okay. Let's see if we can do it. But we're not wiping just yet. Not just yet. You see that 15k, 14k runic strike right there? Good stuff. We're gonna use Blood Tap right here to get Pestilence. The second Death Rune, we're gonna use it to reset that shit. Okay, let's keep going. I'll Pestilence my diseases on LK. He's moving it too fast. That's a lot of DPS loss. Like, melee can't keep up, man. You got Pursuit of Justice, we don't. Oh, Dios mío. Like, that's the kind of bullshit that's going wrong, right? It's very, very small bullshit that really should not go wrong. So it's kind of like, you get to a point when you're doing these zero buff tries, and it just gets frustrating. Because like, what the hell? This is... Okay, Defiler's not on me. They should be fine on that, right? Jesus. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna focus up on the Valkyries a bit more. Okay. Another Warlock. That's very unfortunate. As far as damage is concerned, it is definitely unfortunate. You want those Valkyries to be all stacked up. Nice and tight. Oh, that's not slowed. My 30 files coming up. We're gonna handle that right quick. I'm gonna reset them dots as well. We're gonna stack up right on the star right here. Defile this on 4 inches. Okay. Okay, grabbed. Hopefully I didn't spread too far. Yeah, this is alright. I could have laid down the Death and Decay. That wouldn't have been bad. But I was hoping to just not get trapped. This is gonna, yeah, this is gonna hurt the DPS for sure. Are we just not gonna get any of them? That's a wipe, I think. I'ma kill the Valk. Don't you guys worry. Oh my god, let's go to tanks or something. Alright, let's see. Are you running a pug after this? Yeah, to my bed. One man. Solo. Mythic. Y'all know what it is. What is the server? Is this a private server locked on the ICC version? Exactly, Sildar. It's Warmanes 3.3.5 Icecrown server. You got that right, Shade. Warrior Dobra ze Posatnik. Yeah, warriors are very strong. Try Blood Boil? No, not gonna do it. Blood Boil is like... Think about the damage that I'll be doing on LK. On LK specifically, right? If I Blood Boil, I might get... This is not realistic numbers. I might get 15k damage in total. If I Blood Strike, I might get 9k damage in total. That 15k Blood Boil is spread amongst Shambling, LK, and 3 ghouls, right? 15 divided by 5 equals 3k damage on LK. If I do one Death Strike that does more than 3k damage on LK, then I'll be doing more effective damage. The ghouls, you guys can see this, right? We don't need to worry about them. We have the meat grinder. 3 warriors doing whirlwind, going... You know those noises they make. So we don't have to worry about ghoul damage specifically. The only thing I need to worry about is effective damage. The guy asks, are warriors good in Serbian? Wait, are warriors good for beginners in Serbian? Right. Brate? Da? How do you say but in Serbian? Hey, allo. Retribution Paladin. Mosh easy. Yes. What class is the funniest to gear up to Biz? So not the funniest class, Wild Biz. Enhancement Shaman. Yeah, you're just... Maurizio, you're just like taking Enhancement Shaman right there. That's the exact definition of enhancement. AliExpress. Butt Express. I like it. Do you like female Draenei? Yeah. They're better than male Draenei, and they provide the heroic presence buff. So it's good. You type it Ali and you say it Ali. Thanks guys. You're the best. DOC trinkets as in the flame that stacks and releases? Yes, Henry. That's the thing that you absolutely need for spell power enhancement to be decent. Without the D&D talents, you'll have a bad time on AoE. For tanking, yes, but for DPS you really don't need them. You can't get the talent points anywhere useful. You're not gonna have a second Death and Decay on Valkyrs because of this talent. So you really don't need it. Yeah, they're talking over like a million things in Discord. That's fine. Server did not DC. Oh, but man, I hope we wrap this up. I'm getting really tired. How good is Warrior for beginners? It's good. What's your least favorite class? Sublity Rogue. Right? Like, fuck that. I hate it in PvP, and I hate it in PvE. In PvP I hate it because I get wrecked by it, in PvE I hate it because it fucking sucks. Which trinket do you prefer, Unholy DK, DBW, or Death's Verdict? I'm running DBW. I think I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't have the opportunity to take Death's Verdict Heroic all that often. If I do get the chance to, I'll probably pick it up and give it a shot, see how it works. But I know the results. I've theory crafted in my head what the result is gonna be, right? There's a 1 in 3 chance that DBW is better than Death's Verdict. And when it's better, it's so much better. I'm of course talking about the strength proc. If you get the strength proc, DBW blows Death's Verdict out of the water. If you get the haste proc, that might be a matchup, like a tie, right? Because haste is really good. If you get the crit, Death's Verdict wins. Hands down, it wins every single fucking day. So there's a 1 in 3 chance for DBW to be better. There's a 1 in 3 chance for DBW to be equally as good without doing the math. And there's a 1 in 3 chance for it to be much, much worse than Death's Verdict. Why is Paladin so strong in PvP? Sacred Shield. That's why, man. Sacred fucking Shield. Is this loser's point of view? Ouch. Well. Yeah, but eventually we'll turn it around. Comeback story. And that's what it's all about, man. Whoa, don't even rage about it, Shade. You don't have to deal with the fucking Blood Elf Paladins, where you need like 8,000,000% hit rating to deal with them. You only get to deal with like, with Draenei's and humans. Well, I guess humans are shit. So, the race, not like specifically humans as in human beings. Like in this case, DBW is better than Death's Verdict. I promise you that. Alright, that's a pretty clutch Pestilence, let's do it like that. What? What? No! Oh my god. I just like fell asleep. Alright, let's do it. Without falling asleep. We didn't lose that much DPS, but it is unfortunate. Definitely a wrong juggle. It was a tight juggle, but that's what I signed up for, man. I signed up for tight juggles. Yeah, this kind of fucks up the entire rotation, if you can call it that. Once again, I'm really starting to fall asleep here. We gotta finish this, like, right quick. Otherwise, it's gonna get so much worse. Let's see, where are my DPS at? Is this bugged? Yeah, it is bugged, but it is very bad deeps. So, yeah. It's not good. Get the dispel. Get the dispel. Oh, that's too late. That is too late. We gotta deal with this fucking necrotic already, guys. Jesus. Can we have like a single person deal with it? Ah, now it's on me and I was jumping in the end. Yeah, they're just dispelling it at this point. And I died. To aggro. Alright, we're gonna get rest. There. Oh, I'm gonna accept after the infest. There we go. And are we still doing this? We gotta get rid of this fucking raging dude. Get rid of that first. Yeah, let's summon a gargoyle on the Valkyrs because I'm scared. I don't want to lose him. One is going far, man. Come on, don't fall. I think we got him. Yeah, barely. Alright, do I have buffs? Of course I don't. Okay, and tank got one shot. Oh boy. I need to pee. I have not really taken pee breaks a lot in my YouTube professional career, but I think I might actually go pee because I really need to pee. Doesn't happen often. I really do apologize for the lack of Abi for about 10-12 seconds. Is strength good for frost decay? Yes, unless you can cap your armor penetration, strength is the best option to take. Let's see. Mid-gearing ARP doesn't scale so well? Yes. Once you can cap ARP, it's good. What classes are normally highest DPS to LK on this fight? Damage to LK is always going to be mages, affliction warlocks, feral druids, combat rogues. Warriors can be up there as well, but generally mages, affliction warlocks, combat, feral. Love your accent, say hi to me. Hey Wonder Shami, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Yeah, so... Woo! I have to pee, guys. That's bad. As Miyafi said, you should take armor pen here and use strength gems until you can cap or be close to cap. You gotta do some math as well. Whip out your calculator. How many gem slots do you have? I have 12 gem slots. 12 times 20, which is the ARP gem that you'll be putting in. That's how much ARP you can generate from regemming. I'm not a man, Abby. Well, that's fine. Hope you're having a wonderful day, woman. Getting all genderism on me. Gotta pee. Be right back. So yeah, I'll be right back. Just a second. Point of view. Alright, I hurried up as much as I could, but here we are. Oof. Alright, what's up with this? Emerald strength is okay at low gear. When you're close to this, you're gonna need ARP. Yeah, you do need ARP. ARP is ridiculous when you can cap yourself. Before that, ARP is not that great. Pop, let's get some G-Box. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's do it. Oh, man. Come on, let's do it now. Do I have... Yeah, I got noise. Good stuff. Back to Asperity. Yep, we talked it out. How many attempts so far? Oh, don't make me think about it, man. It's only gonna make me sad. I feel like my audio's gone. Maybe it's because I like took the headset off for half a second. My brain depressurized. Seriously though, what the fuck? What the hell? Oh, whatever. It's fine. It's really weird. It's gonna be so loud, isn't it? I feel like it's gonna be crazy loud. Almost clicked exit game, not gonna lie. Many tries, I see? Yeah, it's been a few tries, man, for sure. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's get back into the swing of things here. I'm starting to see double as well. That's never healthy. Come on, pestilence that bitch boy. Let's get it. I feel like my audio went lower. Is it fine for you guys? It's really weird. Oh, Bob. Alright. Yeah. Come on, more beer. Fuck. You wanna fuck with me, mate? Say hello to my little icy touch. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh no, please no. Oh, please die to fall damage. Thank god. That's better. We can't hear you? No, you can't hear me. You can't hear you. Ugh, I don't know. Sounds are too high. Yeah, but it's not for me. It's really weird. Like, what happened? Headset, did you die? Did I toss you? Oh god. Hold on. Hold on. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I realized the issue. There's like a volume control at the side of this bitch. And I was spinning it into the wrong side. Yeah, let's lower that a bit. I'm sorry, guys. I was confused. This is why you don't get up for bathroom breaks. You just sit here and take it like a man. That's what you gotta do. I think that's my final beer as well. Oh no. Oh no. Best PvE trinkets for a Moonkin. You're gonna wanna have the Cinderosas Phylactery Trinket. And... Chart Twilight Scale. Wait. Oops. Yeah, let's go over here instead. Oh, Dios mío. This has been a while, huh? Get back up there fast. Oh no. No, 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 no. You stay right the fuck where you are, stupid Valkyrie ass bitch. Why is the tank using D-Sack on first infest when he can use it as cooldown for the first Reaper with hand sack? I'm not sure, man. I'm not gonna worry about other people's play. I'm here to, like, play the game myself. He's asking for a PvE raid. Oh, pre-raid! Oh shit, dude, my eyeballs. I'm telling you guys, it's hard to read. But yes, if you can get Flare of the Heavens, Never Melting Ice, it's fine. But pre-raid, like dungeon tier, if you take the TOC 5 trinket and you also take the Emblem trinket, as long as they don't share their effects and share their cooldowns, you will have like a good set of trinkets right there. Take a look here. Where is it? Sundial. Sundial of the Exiled. Sundial. Why do I keep saying that? I don't know. And champions right here. It should be on Piltrus, Abyssal Ruin. Yeah, they're gonna share. Because it's the same effect thing. Jade or Abi both have good knowledge. Yeah, but if you take Abyssal and also Sundial, then because they're both 590, they're not going to share the effect. Or they are sharing the effect, which makes it so they can't both pop at the same time. You feeling me? If it was like 600 spell power, they would work together. So you're gonna want to take one of those trinkets, probably the Sundial, and if you can vote Flare of the Heavens, like Shade already said, it's so good. Hey Matthias, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Oh my god, we wiped too fast. No! Oh, this is gonna be painful, ladies and gentlemen. Straight up painful. Why am I not starting with Death and Decay, by the way? That's the heads. That's the wheels in my head spinning. I think I can start with Army of the Dead and Death and Decay. Oh. Oh. Well, I kinda like the sound of that, not gonna lie. I kinda like that, yeah. Okay, I'll get back to the comments. Like, I gotta focus up for this. You know, Shadow Trap and everything. It's a very spooky place to be. I feel like I'm getting sensory deprivation at this point. Fuck! The things I do for love. SDS and Battle of Victory share cooldowns too? No, because they're two different effects. They're not the same attack power, are they? Are they? Huh? Give it to me. That's what the officer is saying. Give it to me, give it to me. Yeah. Skirt. Brr. I like it. If you take certain parts of someone's voice, you can really make like a rap song with it. You know, just edit and cut that shit together. It's really funny. Okay. It is on raging. That's a very nice pestilence right there. We can take one more pestilence right here. And that is a wipe. Yikers.com. Why is there so much melee anyway? Like, there's a lot of melee. Yeah, let's get out of here. Can tell you're a bit drunk, bro. Yeah, we've had like 6 beers. That's it's not too much. It's been like 6 beers over more than 6 hours. Granted, this is like one of the hardest beers you can get, or like most alcohol percentage beers here in like a normal Dutch store. But I'm also just very, very tired. Like at this point, it's almost 3 AM. Yeah, I'm definitely late. If I have like a 250 spell power trinket and a 250 haste on another, will they share cooldown? No, because spell power and haste are 2 different things, so they'll both be fine. Hui Adjek, thank you so much for that subscription. I do appreciate it. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm so unsure. Sometimes I'm scared when somebody subscribes, and I hope that I hope that I pronounce their name well. Give the officers your opinions? No, there's enough people doing that, don't worry. There's more than enough people doing that. They don't need another person doing that. The Unholy DK, can't you get top 3 DPS in the LK fight? Maybe. You gotta consider that we are with all the big boys. These 3 warriors will be holding the top until the mages are ready to take it from them, right? And at that point, you've got a few mages, Gumshots, Maiev, and Noix. They'll be getting, you know, above that. If RJ gets good luck, if Valk gets good lucks, they should also be able to do a ton of damage on the Valk. But yeah, if you take a look at like some of these fights, on some fights I'm doing 15k, on other fights we're doing, well, still 15k, but more 15k, right? Alright. If it was up to me, let's talk about it in like the third person, right? We have a Retribution Paladin here. I don't think he has a reason to be here. Maybe for Hand of Sacrifices, whatever. Get a second tank, honestly. This is too much melees. That's one feral. That's two ferals! Why the fuck is there two ferals, right? No, wait, that's a boomy. I'm that tired. No, it's definitely for the Hand of Sacrifice. There's no other reason for him to be here. So, I can understand what they're doing. And yeah. Matthias Fallardo, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate that, mate. I really want to play on the Warmanes server. Maybe this week I'll start it. Yeah? You can try that, man. They will do it on normal at the end. Oh, we can take a second tank. We can take a fourth healer. We're really putting ourselves in a situation where we are struggling because of all the unnecessary shit, right? If you want to call it that, which I do want to call it, but other people in the raid, they like this. Okay. I'll take some monies. I am gonna need that flask if we wipe 2 more times. This man, he just got whispered by 10 people, flask please, and then like the officers in Discord are like, hey, you see this? I'm getting dicked. Oh, no, that's not good. He's getting dicked. Ah, that's global. Come on, slide right back in there. Good stuff. Message Gijax on Horde Icecrown. I can boost to 50. For some euros, huh? Premium raid, bro. It's good raid, bro. Where's Valk? I need to massage this fool. There we go. Oh shit. Scheiße, we gotta get that Army of the Dead. Yo, we burned to an entire stack of flasks, or potions at this point. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Okay. We do need to get the bone shield up right now. Like, we're really pushing some of these mechanics to the limit. Like, we're using a lot of aura masteries, a lot of hand of sacrifices, a lot of other stuff to just keep people alive, you know. And it's just keeping people alive. Like, honestly, it's pretty impressive, but I just don't think all this effort is worth it. It's like trying to play GoldenEye 007 without a controller. Like, why would you do that? Why would you want to play a game on the N64 with an NES Power Glove? You know? Like, me personally, I don't think that's that great. But here we are. We're not gonna ditch, for sure not. Fuck that. We're gonna see it through. And god, let's just hope that we do it right and meow. Okay, that's a bit much. Okay. Need past this. It's bested. Tank is dead. I tried, but the narcotic falling off at that exact moment. It's just some bad luck. It's layered with bullshit that's not bad luck, but there's also a little bit of bad luck involved. As there usually will be. If you're getting a wipe, there's always gonna be an element of bad luck. And right there, that narcotic needed to tick one more time. Just one more time. Is that a video of yours from 3 years ago pop up on my feed? Oh, which one was it, James? Let me know. Borderlands, gun farm, drunk? Which one was it? I got half of it right at least, but Never Melting Ice Crystal is still good. As a Boomkin, you don't want to have Never Melting Ice Crystal Shade. I understand where you're getting it from, like big crit, right? But you won't be needing that amount of crit. You can just have a strong spell power trinket instead, and it's gonna give you some more value. Like the Sundial, I think it also has haste on it, which is good. As a low geared Boomy, you're gonna need a little bit of whatchamacallit, a little bit of pizzazz, you know, some haste. I really like it when you play DK on WoTLK. Imagine playing Frost DK though. That would be nice. Never Melting Ice Crystal isn't terrible though. It's definitely up there. Gear score wise as well. And I think it has nice passive stat, right? Never Melting. Yeah, like 111 spell power, just like that. If the cooldown wasn't 3 minutes, if it was like 2 minutes cooldown, much better. Alright. Fish. Let's get rid of the alcohol. It's water time. It's vodka time. Alright. Flare from TOC, is that good for Boomy? Flare. Flare of the Heavens, huh? I don't think it's that great. Not the Flare of the Heavens, but what's it called? What's that shit? I guess it's not called a Flare. Flame? Something like that? Flame or something? Rain of the Unliving. This one. If that's vodka, I'm the Pepe. I wish it was vodka. This is alright for a Boomy, but once again, it doesn't boost the powerful lunar phase, right? And that's what you want to boost. For sure. Oh, my eyes are having struggles staying open. I shouldn't have drank all that beer, man. I regret nothing. Whoa. Tricky hands. Honestly, why do we have a Restoration Shaman? Why do we have a Resto Shaman? We have... No, Spell Haste. I was thinking maybe just go 2 Holy Paladins and have Ominar do something else. I really wish, yeah. I'm sure he's doing his best. Chat Hauntsman, look at that. What's his damage dealt? What's his damage like? Ghouls? That's not bad. Enemy damage on LK. Warrior, mage, warrior, mage, warrior, mage. Wow! If that isn't indicative of how OP they are, wow. And here I am. Yeah, I guess that's not as much as I hoped it was, but it's not bad. Okay. When are you gonna get that haircut? Just stay tuned for the Feral Druid DPS guide. Welcome to WoTLK, dominated by warriors and magus. And it makes the most sense, don't you think? Wouldn't it make less sense if a warlock was top DPS? Wouldn't it make less sense if a boomkin was top DPS? I think this is fine. You need some kind of classes to top DPS, and you're better off having your full damage classes be that. Nah, that's just my 2 cents. Alright, 10 seconds. How am I gonna layer this? Oh, fuck it. We'll see how it ends up working. I don't fucking know, dude. We'll see. Is he taking death and decay damage? Fuck. All that micro for no reason. Fuck, man. Fuck. That's what I tell you. Fuck. That wasn't worth it at all. I thought I could just get like a few ticks of the death and decay on the LK. Where's Ghoul? Where's Mouse? Mouse, where is you? Oh, I'm just fucking falling asleep here. Alright, there's the mouse. Okay, stay awake, stay awake. Not the right moment for necrotic. Can I? Hello! This is fine. No, don't dress me. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. This is fuck. When is the infest? Okay, we're gonna click it. Oof, I almost got shockwaved away by the shadow trap. Like, at this point, I'm falling asleep. It's way past my bedtime. Alright, let's stop crying. Let's man up. Imagine if 50 Cent looks at my stream and he sees this bitch-ass white boy. I don't think he'll ever give me a record deal. We can't have that. Like, my plan B in my life is to get a record deal with 50 Cent and just be like the newest Slim Shady. That's my plan B. Can't have that if he sees my stream and realizes I'm a little bitch. So we gotta man the fuck up, man. That's the moral of the story. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like some buffs. Oh, that's a nice typhoon. Digging it. Pestilence! No, it didn't reach. It did not reach. Okay. What are we missing? We need to get the ghoul up. Let's get that up. Let's get this up. Pop this raging spirit a little. Okay, we're ready for phase 2, ladies and gentlemen. Back, do you need help? Sure, there you go. There you go, there's my help. Do you like it? Nah, it's never gonna reach. But alcohol really got to you? I'm just... I woke up at 7 AM. I've been awake for almost 24 hours. I don't really do that anymore. There was a time where I did that. This time is past. I'm gonna have to finish that raging, but I need diseases on it. There's the stack on the square here as well. I can't really hit that raging right here. Alright, defile's incoming. Let's hope I don't fuck up the defile. And we should be golden. Okay, decent enough. Do it. Alright. Yeah, that's a manual reset right there, but that's fine. It is definitely not the end of the world. Aha, but that is. Fuck. Summon your ghoul? I got my ghoul. I got my boy. My boy Mirko. Big Mirko is alive. Big Mirko in the house, man. That's what it's about. Alcohol plus all those wipes equals mind is melt. Yes! It really does boil down to exactly that. It's tough, man. Like at some point you're just like, hey. And then you die to Necrotic Plague and you want to actually like physically take your finger and turn the PC off. Like, just like that. Right, you want to click your PC. But This is the best we've gotten so far. Well, I'm sorry 50 Cent, but I'm gonna be a depressed little bitch. It seems to be working. Why can we never... Fuck. Ah. Yeah, we don't have battle asses. I could taunt it, I could try hard, but it doesn't matter. We don't have the battle ass. Wait, we had the soulstone. And he's dead again. I didn't even taunt from Semaphorax. I'm her designated White Knight, and I didn't even White Knight. This is bad, guys. This is bad. Oh, I'm getting you guys out! No! Oh, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta do something. Gotta do something. Oh, look at this, the Three Musketeers. Oh, it's Rip My Titan Hugs. That's actually Three Musketeers right there. I'm digging it. I like it. Round 1, Vampiric Blood Pestilence, Horn of Winter, raise that, third one is up to you. Yeah, that's how you're gonna want to deal with the Soul Reapers. Did I not see that comment? You need a 4th healer, a Resto Druid, or a 2nd Resto Shaman. No. No! We're overtime. You're gonna call a fucking break. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Can you explain how Shadowmourne works and why do you have to cancel my Aura macro for it? I'm not cancel Aura-ing it on the Unholy DK. But basically, here, I'll bob some mosquitoes here. Whenever you hit something, there's a chance that you're gonna get a Shadowmourne Soul Fragment. This doesn't have an internal cooldown, it's just a proc chance. So, faster you attack, the higher chance for, for you to proc it fast. And that's how you're gonna get it to explode. Once it's at 10 stacks, it's going to explode. You're gonna get a certain amount of strength from it. And that's good. The cancel aura macro cancels the second strength part of this, the 270 strength for 10 seconds. If you cancel that, you're going to get more explosions equals more damage equals more Shadowmourne. So you gotta get it. Yo James, did you say what it was? The Who Sanctum 10 normal solo tank. Oh yeah, that was a debate of the lifetime. It was almost as bad as a debate as the How to Rob a Bank. I'm sure someone's done it before. No, actually, I removed the debate title. It used to say World's First Ruby Sanctum 10 normal solo tank. And then I removed that. If only no buff gave more rewards. Pff, I know, right? Fucking hell, dude. This is just not worth it. Like, what the fuck is the point? I'm destroying the rocket pack. I'm that depressed. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I could have went to bed an hour ago, right? It's not like I don't have things planned for tomorrow's stream. Base. Wait, is my dude called Bitch Jump? No, Blight Jump. Alright, that's better. Just suggest in chat to get the 4th heals. They're not gonna listen, Philip. There's enough people already telling that, and they're really dead set on doing this. They are really dead set on doing this. Is Omi raiding with you? Yeah. I'm not sure what character he's on, but he's here. Honestly, I don't know what character he is on. I could take a look. I guess I'll take a look for you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say, man. It doesn't say. He's in the raid though. Wait, isn't he just Omi? Omi? Nar? Omi? Omi Nar? I think that's Omi. Yeah, I think I figured it out. The warriors are insane, I admit. It's not that hard. You just spam cleave a bunch, get some whirlwinds in there. If you're not top DPSing on a warrior in the first phase of LK, then something's wrong, right? This is not like crazy good. Like, it is crazy good for a warrior, but they're supposed to be at the top. If they're not at the top, that's not good. But this is good. Alright. Yeah. I'm the guy who solo tanked LK at 0 buff at Gamers District. Check it on YouTube. Well, no. I'm sorry, but I've wasted enough time on 0 buffs tonight. It's not impressive. You're just getting carried by the rest of the raid. You're putting like a million stresses on the raid leaders. Must I continue? I don't think that this is an accomplishment at all. This is stupidity. That's what it is. This is having too much fucking pride. This is wasting your time on a challenge that doesn't give you anything. That's what this is. In the short term. Right? In the long term, it's the exact same thing. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents. If you like it, it's good. Do it. If I were to lead a guild, I would not waste my time on this. We could have went for Ruby Sanctum, the OGC. We could have had actual speedruns, landing up on the Warmane ladder in Onyxia, in Eye of Eternity, in VOA, in anywhere else except for this. There's no leaderboard for this. The only thing that this does is waste time. But here we are. I am gonna see it through, of course. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. I am tired. I was in the same guild as Omi, but I left. Sure. Whoa, what's all this Dutch? Guys, I'm too tired. We gotta keep it English, man. Even if it's Dutch, we still gotta keep it English. I understand Dutch, but rules are rules. Oh. Wait, no. I turned it to... It's automatically translating to Dutch. What the fuck? How is this so well done? All the wipes, all the doekjes. How do I change this back to fucking not Dutch? Seriously, what the hell? No Dutch? Niets Delian? Oh no, guys, I fucked it up. Oh, wait. Wait. Let's translate it to... Oh, yes. Oh, what are we gonna translate this to? Ben Abi, 1 jaar. Oh, yes. What are we gonna do? Canada. Everything is gonna be so fucking polite. That's not Canada. That's not Canada. That's not fucking Canada. Nope. I don't agree. Oh, Jesus. English. Reset. No, English. Go back. Bulgarian. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Yo, what's yay? What's yay, guys? What's up with you? I'm having too much fun with this. Oh, Latin. Let's go. Be real edgelords. Supesito, Cinero, Idicium, Experienta, WoTLK, Uhibera. I'm just summoning fucking demons in my room. Mom, Canada, and Maranon Posset. Let's go Greek. I've played Age of Mythology. I know a word or two in Greek. Prostakma. He's volley. Oh, I can't read this shit, man. Is there anything that I can read? I mean Spanish. Tim, let's try Spanish. Let's see your Spanish skills. Ah, yeah. Sombra. Shade is called Sombra. That's... Oh my god, dude. You are actually an Overwatch character. That is crazy. Alright. Okay. How do we turn this off? Just translate to English or something. I don't know, dude. Let's read some comments. Go for Portuguese? Nah, I am Spanish. Tim, he translated everything to Dutch and forgot how to put it back, but he got it now. Yeah. Mom, can we buy Canada? We have Canada at home. Yes. It's still translating, by the way. It's still translating. It's so struggling. There we go, flask up. Tim is not the smartest here. Technically, I am the smartest. Technically. Probably not, but let's just call it a technicality and just run with it. Wasn't even here until now. How do you came here, Tim? You just know when people yell, Tim! How does that happen? Imagine we write in English and he translates it to English, saying we suck at English. Yo! But that's brilliant! I won't have to deal with shitty English anymore. Yo, testicles. You deserve a sack, man. That's what you deserve. But not a firing, more like an actual physical sack. Malista. Alright, I just told this Greek person Malista, and it's hilarious because I know what it means. What's the highest DPS you've ever seen in LK? I had 50k plus DPS on a mage for about half a minute. But that was with the Ignite being very, very, very buggy. I'm telling you, Ignite is nothing like it used to was. Okay. Come on, wake up, bitch. It's time to do a killings. We're gonna make Lich King put the lotion in the buckets. Put the lotion in my fucking loot, bitch. Where my loot at? I've been doing this for too long. I want my money. Where's my mouse? My cursor. Someone said really slowly in Discord, Agony, and I don't know why. It's very, not gonna lie, it might have aroused me. And there goes the Ardent Defender. Necrotico is terminado, is no longer. I think this is old. Let's watch new. Oh yeah, there we are. I'm so sorry for the many fuck ups in Scala. But it is early in the morning at this point, so yeah, no. And there we go. Oh, you jump very frequently while fighting? It's like a heartbeat, man. The faster I jump, the faster my heart beats. For you, Roy Uchicha. Always for you. It's always been for you. It's always been about you, Roy. Don't you understand? You're a beautiful person. If you want to see big numbers on damage burst, just see rogues on little drakes before Syndra. Yes. You can rhythmically track your GCD that way. Yes. I mean, maybe that's what my brain does. I literally don't know. I don't know. You know, when I listen to music, I'm like sitting in the car or the bus and I'm listening to music and it's like a beat, right? And I'll go like this. Haha, that's a beat. Dude, look at this. Nothing Delian. It's still so fucked up because of the translation. Don't translate this. Nick Delian. There you go. Nothing Delian. Dude, Google fucking hates you, Nick. You should sue their ass. Jumping down gives haste. It's actually really bad to be jumping in some situations. Like, let's say I need to move for heroism. For Necrotic Plague, rather. And I have to move for Necrotic Plague. I have a limited time to do this. If I'm, like, starting my jump into the air, and at that moment I get Necrotic, I won't be able to actually control my character. You feel me? So, not always a good thing to be jumping. It really isn't. Yeah, they definitely can cause a death Karagorn. If I'm like progressing something and I'm struggling hard, then I won't be jumping. I'll be looking at many other things. I'll not be using 1% of my brain to spam spacebar. 20 attempts. Reload? No, it's alright. Wait, you're right. Let's just not risk. Get another tank, 1-2 more healers and go kill this. No, Jonas, that's not the point. It's like saying when someone is doing a Iron Man challenge, just go ahead and fill those talents, bro. Use a potion. It doesn't matter, it's all good. You're breaking the challenge rules and you cannot do that because then it's not a challenge anymore. Summon Tim! If you really need to summon Tim, all you have to do is make a mating noise. You see, he refuses to believe this, but I have figured out, in our little circle of friends, what mating noise fits what person. Now, I will save you guys all the ear rape. I will not do it. But trust me, certain peoples will respond unsubscribing. Back! No, wait, Tim! Here, I'll give you a pinned message. But yeah, hey Nick, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. What was I saying? It's too late. The classic WoTLK gonna be tough, brother. The buff didn't come out for a while, and even then it was 5% increments over time. Oh yeah. Who cares about the challenge that won't happen? Well, I mean, did you think that it was possible for a human to run as fast as Usain Bolt before Usain Bolt did it? Theoretically, it might have been possible, but in practice, it was never been done until Usain Bolt did it. Of course, this has been done before, but that's not my point. Alright, let's go ahead and get that army. Hey Zyril, how you doing? I will donate 50 euros if you kill this. Yeah, rip 50 euros, fuck. How about 25 euros if I cause a wipe? This is the final try. Seriously, I'll cause the wipe, I'll take the 25 euros, I'll go buy myself a bottle of alcohol while my DKP gets absolutely terminated. I'll do that, man. That's worth. That's fucking worth it. Oh, jeez. Alright, there we go. There's one person dead. It was very hard to not area of effect on the shambling. It was incredibly tough. He could not handle it. So, there you have it, dude. Up! Up! No! Oh, yes! I did it. I got the bestie. Okay, let's get this ghoul. Alright. Seems like chat is pretty lit right now, not gonna lie. But I don't have the time, guys. I have work, things to do, my job. My job is ruining my social life. I'll say that. Okay, there's a shambling. Pestilence. Okay, big melee movement right here. Alright, can we get one more Pestilence on the LK? Right here, on this big boy. Oh, come on, Pesty. Good shit. Good shit. We're gonna get Desolation up first, and we're gonna use the second Death Rune in the rotation to go ahead and activate our Bone Shield right here. Okay. Yeah, you see, boom boom, it does work. It does work, like I'm telling you, dude. You just gotta find the right frequency, and you can have yourself a chat with anybody that you want. Henry Cavill? Probably something like... You wanna talk to Miley Cyrus? Like a rabbit pig or something, you know? I don't know, dude. You just gotta make the right frequency and people will listen. This is what I've learned from watching Rick and Morty. Alright, that's a good stacko. Let's drop that shit right there. Let's put the gargoyle on the LK this time around. The gargoyle. What a fucked up word. The guard. We're gonna call it the guard. That's what we'll call it from now on. Alright, €50 donation Inc. Let's get it, boys. Imagine he doesn't give me the freaking monies now. Let's actually get the kill first. How about that? That would be nice. Imagine going to bed feeling fulfilled. Alright. Move, Eidebrates. Don't fuck my €50. We're gonna like... We're gonna guilt trip Jonas into giving us the monies. Uh-oh. Yeah, shit, I don't know, dude. I don't ever talk to Miley Cyrus. It's very hard to give a psychic evaluation if you've not even seen the person in real life. Uh-oh, Gecko, and we're dead. Oh crap. No, Jonas, my money. My money. I wanted my money. Back. Alright, I think it's about time I go to bed, because shit. Shit. Now let's see what happened there. Up. Shadow, Beatrice. Oh look, one shot by Reaper. Aquatic Plague, Shadow Trap, Soul Reaper. What's next? We're gonna fall off the fucking edge? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry, but fuck. Fuck. Hey Abby, have you done Ulduar General Vizax as a Red Paladin? His mana aura seems to be bugged and it halves Judgment of the Wise mana gain instead of doubling it. Well, I have done that on Red, and it is doable, but you just gotta cut out Consecration entirely. Like, right from the start of the fight, don't use Consecrate. Very important. Even as a protection paladin, I was able to taunt, like, I was able to tank it properly for the entire fight. But yeah, that was the last try. Let's go home. I need my bed, man. I need my bed. That's what I need. Starting with Bloodstrike and then Diseases is better. Also, Glyph of Desire. Okay, fuck off. I appreciate you want to try to help, but that's just wrong. But yeah, thanks for trying to help. Now let me read all of this Tim and Shade things. $1,000 if you kill Lich King next try. Not gonna lie. Well, let's go up Pug, then normal. We'll kill Lich King. We'll do it. Oh my god. Let me guess. Oh, this is fun. Ah! Now you're over here, and he's... Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Okay, this is not good at all. Ladies and gentlemen, that's actually a Shadow Priest. I thought it was a Holy Paladin. Alright, I'm gonna die. Bop, bop. We can live. We can live. Just believe. Oh, it's fine. It's time to go to bed. I thought, hey, nice H-Bala. I'm gonna bully him. He's not gonna be able to kill me. Shadow Word Death. Devouring Plague. Fuck. I got... yeah, I don't. And all 3 reds still go We are forced to do Walk of Shames into the green goo, which is kinda yikes. I checked Retail General, and their reds are Retail General. Their reds are gaining 2k mana per judgment, while we are getting 600. Well, give it a shot, man. Make that bug tracker. Make sure you check the bug tracker reports before anything, you know. Imagine wiping so much times at LoD that you get a rest timer. It's alright. Horde power, yeah, you guys can go fuck off. Tomorrow, PvP special, I'm gonna smack your booties. That's what's gonna happen. Nope, you're wrong. I don't even care if that's opinion based. Like, I don't care if it's opinion based. You're just wrong.
Okay.
This felt like our first LoDs in the guild, like
No. No.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we're done. So yeah. Maybe Horde, but I maybe Horde, but I hate it when faction does that. It's alright, it's just some PvP. Doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. So yeah. Good night. Where's my YouTubes? Where are my YouTubes at? There we go. And that stream.